Thank you for telling me that. Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know. So, thank you for telling me that. Hi everybody. Thank you for letting me know. So, uh, hi everybody. We are doing something a little different for React today because my friend Charles or the Destroyer reacted to a video of Love and Deepspace, and she has mentioned that I play it. And boy, do I play it. I'm so excited to do this. Okay, so I'm literally just gonna, I hope you guys are just gonna enjoy this. This is me pouring my heart out to my friends. Oh God, this is gonna be great. Okay. All right, y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
You don't have Fugi. Oh yeah, you do. Okay.
I do. Y'all are in the
we
front.
Heard we heard you get subbed to, and it was something about rice, and it was like, what the fuck was that?
Oh, so when you sub to me, it says, "Oh no, there's rice everywhere." That's what it says.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right. Ahem. Welcome to Love and Deepspace, aka Love and Depression. All right.
Listen, hold on. I gotta. It's too late. I've already cussed. That's okay, right?
Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah. I've done it too.
Okay, good. This bitch doesn't have PowerPoint. She made this in Canva.
Yes, I did make this in Canva. Okay, listen.
She didn't do PowerPoint. She didn't do Google Slides. She used Canva.
Yes, I used Canva. Okay. Fight me about it, all right? Still will convey my message. Okay? Now listen to the song. So, thank you guys for coming to my Love and Deepspace presentation. It's hosted by me, Ricey, where I was supposed to convince you to play the game. But as I was writing notes, I was like, fuck that shit. I'm just going to pour out everything. I'm just going to obsess over these things. So I hope you guys buckle up.
So it is truly like a presentation.
Osmosis.
It is like a presentation that I give you. Like, let me just like word vomit all over you about whatever hyperfixation I'm currently having.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Actually, I'm super excited about this.
I'm glad because it's gonna get kind of out there. But yes, I'm
so our Latina woman is trying her first pyramid scheme, and we're supporting her.
Yes. Okay. Yes. But I also acknowledge, if you guys, this might not be your cup of tea because there is a lot. This is a lot. But I'm so excited that you guys are by my side.
I wonder which one she's head over heels for.
You wonder. You just look at the guys. That's what we have so far.
To be fair, I saw Ray talking. It confused me. You don't have to convince me to play the game.
Good.
All you have to convince me is to get into the fandom. I'll take it from there.
Oh my god, I will talk about that too. We'll talk about it in the end. So at the end, I will ask all questions and I will go all out. But for right now, I spelled deep space wrong. I don't know. Anyway, moving on.
You're now realizing.
Oh, there we go. It was just delayed. Ahem.
Okay.
So, what is LADS? So at its core, right?
Young guys.
It is a gacha game. At its core, it is a gacha game, okay? However, it is also a fighting game. And you can play kitty cards and crane games. And like when they change up like the cards and the memories and everything, they have seasonal mini games, seasonal events. So
I have a question.
Yes.
What the fuck is kitty cards?
I'm so glad you asked. It's just a card game. And you actually when you win, you collect cards and it's all based on cats. They're all cats and cups. That's the best way I can describe it. It's a card game with cats and cups. That's it. Moving on. It's fun. I play it, but I don't often play it. You need it for things.
So
but
it's just a bunch of mini games.
These are mini games within the game. And yes, like there is an actual crane game. There is fighting games. So it's like Whiplash because you can go to like a fun date or whatever with your husbando. And then also, hey, look, there's a monster. We have to kill it like right now kind of thing. I love this game. Anyway, so that's just what it is. Like, you know, what it is. However, what is it? It's a heavy story-based game with lots of reading. Duh. It's an otome game that focuses on you, the MC, and your relationship with 5 love interests. As you can see, those are your outfits that you can get. Oh my God, you can get outfits. Sorry, ADHD.
Ooh.
But
outfits?
You can actually, it's like a dress-up game. I should have added that. It's also a dress-up game.
Okay, because, you might have me at the dress-up game, okay? Not gonna lie.
Yes, because the reason the fits are so fire is because Infold, who created Love and Deepspace, also created Love Nikki, which I know.
All of them?
Yeah, Infold. That is the creator of Love and Deepspace. Mm-hmm.
Say less. Let me go download it now.
Yes, one down. So, I know you get it. Anyone who plays
have never played a Love Nikki game.
That's fine. I'll take care of it for you.
Like if you've never played, you won't get it. But those who have played a Love Nikki game, you get it. Like you get it.
Yes, I do.
Fits are always fire. Always. Anyway, him. So yes, that is what it is. It focuses on you and the relationships you have with the 5 other men. Yes. Soon to be 6. I know that was a question you asked me, Chelsea, on whether 5 is going to be like the cutoff. No, it is not.
So now I got to ask, are they going to have a cutoff? Like, is there a maximum amount of guys that they're going to add to this game? Or is it just going to go on forever?
I think it's going to stop at 6. And the reason being is because I think they always knew it was going to be 6 because they, in the story, they kind of drop lore a little bit. And they're going to start dropping lore for the 6th guy, the last guy, next month. But from what I hear, that's going to be all. We're just going to have 6 main love interests. So we don't know who the 6th one is. We're all speculating, and we're very, 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 very excited. Okay, moving on. Oh, yes, some things to note. This is the part where you have to know because it will get confusing if you don't.
Oh, no.
In the year 2034, the Deep Space Tunnel opened up.
This is a possibility.
Yes. So, yes, this could be a possibility. It's very close. Very, very close.
Like 10 years from now. All
Yeah.
right.
So,
buckle up, guys.
I have more hope for this than the Jetsons did. All right, let's go.
Oh my God, if I can still play Love and Deepspace in 10 years. So what you see over here, right here, that's the Deep Space Tunnel. And it opened...
That's a jellyfish in space. That is a space jellyfish.
Well, you can see like through here, it's like stars. It opened up to like another dimension or galaxy or some shit. Time, space, I don't know. It's like a wormhole.
So that's a space pussy. So when
yes,
pussy,
that's exactly that's exactly right.
Oh my God.
I'm about to trigger a coughing fit in Chelsea that's gonna last the entire stream.
Well, look at it, okay? Yes. And I have tried to find another photo of the Deep Space Tunnel, and this is all I got. So
Okay, hold on.
This pussy. Okay, it's this pussy.
I'm just like, oh look, that's a fucking jellyfish. And Abby's over there like the pussy.
Oh God. Okay, so yes, it opened up, all right? And out birthed wanderers. Okay, if we're talking about this pussy.
That wording did not help.
Yes.
Yep, here we go. I'm not sorry, guys. She's about to cover the entire.
Oh God, this is good though. Outburst, yes. So out of the
Where
opening,
is it? Hang on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
You just hate to see it.
There we go.
Oh yes, thank you, Abby. The cough. I love that you have that emote, Chelsea. It's so fitting.
Well, yeah.
Okay, anyway, moving on. So it opened up, and out comes these wanderers, which are the monsters to my left. These guys, right? And they ended up killing a bunch of folks, including your parents.
One of those is just slightly sharper Pokemon.
Yeah. They're all, honestly, yeah. It's very basic. Yeah. Very basic monsters. We have like a crab and a dragon. And this XY. So this is the XY Pokemon you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crabs and dragons? We're now in Sky? What? Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
It is always crabs and dragons.
So the Dissy has crabs? No thanks.
Oh, they have... God dang it, Tammy!
Can I just? We are 16 minutes in.
Oh shit!
And we're
already.
on.
Okay,
we're on,
I'm thinking about yapping.
All right, right.
We're
Sorry.
on like slide 3.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
No, this is like slide 4. It's
I
fine.
have. Okay, I will say.
Hope
I don't want to. I don't want to.
You have like snackies and bevies because you brought us on here. And
Yes.
you are stuck with us now.
Oh yeah. No, bro. I got juice and pizza. All right, I'm in for the long haul.
Okay.
I got a blow pop sucker.
Hell yeah.
So you're drinking your own spit. Nice. All right.
Oh God, why did you say it? Don't ruin it for me. Damn it, I've never thought of it like that. Okay, anyway, moving on. Okay, moving on. We're never gonna get through this. Oh God. So
you wanted this.
I did.
You
I
wanted
did.
this.
I did.
You knew what was gonna
and I know.
happen.
I know this is probably gonna be a long one. I have a lot to talk about. So, because these wanderers came down and they killed your parents, they did kill your parents, so you became an orphan. So,
Rude.
You grew up and became a deep space hunter whose job it is to kill wanderers. Now, each wanderer, they drop something called protocores. And protocores, the best way I can describe it, they're like energy crystals. It's these little things here. Like they're like energy crystals that people use in society to like power things or amplify their superpowers, which we'll talk about in a second. Like they use them for basic things in society.
Sure.
Yeah. So who is the MC?
Well,
AKA me, AKA you.
That side eye. That's some bombastic side eye, ma'am.
Yes.
Wow.
So MC is who you are. And actually, you know what? I'm too big. I want the people to see this too. You're going to want to see this too.
And you're going to want to
yeah,
see
exactly.
this too.
You're going to want to see this too. All right, hold on. Let me move myself. Okay. There. I'm y'all's size now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay. So, you are the deep space hunter, like we said, and you are an evolver or someone who uses superpowers that they call evol. Now, the main story is centered around your role as a deep space hunter and your journey to learn about yourself and your past. Because, unfortunately, they have to do the whole amnesia trope. There's a lot of parts of my past that I don't know about. So you try to discover who you are. You also have like this special heart because you're special. You're a special main character that is trying to kill you. Because where's the drama? But your special heart gives you the ability to reincarnate many times. So
is it like sentient, or is it just like you have a disease? Like what do you mean it's trying to kill you?
A disease. You have a disease. Okay. And the reason there is a disease that is plaguing the land, which is Lincoln, that's the place we're at. So there's a disease plaguing the land because your heart
like
is
Nebraska. I'm sorry.
Not
Lincoln,
Ohio.
Nebraska.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. Damn it. What was I saying? Shit, I forgot.
I don't know. You're supposed to have the brain cell right now, not us.
I have
You're in
ADHD.
Lincoln. We're in Lincoln. We're in Nebraska.
Oh, that's right. Your heart. Yeah. So your heart. So you have like what they call an aether core, which is a very, very special kind of protocore. That's your heart. People who tend to have that, or they kind of lose control of the evil, the protocore kind of crystallizes the person. It's like a little parasite, and you start to crystallize and you die from it. That's technically the disease you have. And that's putting it lightly. There's a lot more into that. But yeah.
So it is magic high cholesterol.
Yes.
Is what you're telling me.
Yes. You also, because your heart is so special, not a lot of people have that, right? Your heart is very special, especially because your power, I guess, is to resonate, meaning you're amplifying the powers of others. So people love you. They want that shit. So they become more powerful. which is why all of your love interests are your battle buddies. Because they use you for your power. And so on and so forth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Straight up, I feel like this could go so wrong. This could be such a darker story. Like, instead of like, oh, they love you and they want you, it's like, great. They, you know, they've kidnapped you. Like, you don't have a choice anymore. Like,
I'm so glad you say that. Because there's technically one guy.
All right.
We'll get to that.
Is it the white-haired? You'll get to that?
No. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Okay.
No,
also,
it's the one with the light blonde hair that was all the way over on like the left.
No.
He's
the puppy-looking one?
You'll
gotta
see.
be a psycho.
Oh, they're all psychos. What are you talking about? Like, I kid you not, they all have some kind of crazy wrong with them. Except Silas, I feel. We'll talk about it. we'll all talk about it. Okay. But that gives you the ability reincarnate. That's who you are. So in every timeline or in any part of history, the experiences or your past that you kind of collect, the memories or the cards, the gotcha part of it, that kind of sheds light into who you were way back when in like a different time. So but that doesn't really partake to the main story. All right. This girl over here, that's me. That's my character. Okay, moving on.
Nice.
The lads. So, who are the lads? They are the 5 guys that you interact with. They are your battle companion. They are the guys who you play kitty cards with and crane games, and you cry. When I tell you,
rather play poker with them.
Oh no, it's always it's fucking kitty cards. And they will cheat you out, bro. Somebody, fucking Zane, this guy, I hate him. He plays it too well. He does, I mean, I love him, but and this guy too. Anyway, sorry. Kitty cards, you could play with them.
Hey, we're actually making progress. We're on slide 6 out of 14.
Oh shit.
23 minutes in, let's go.
We got time. So
we are doing great.
The whole point is the lads guy, they have their own story that is interwoven into the main story. But they also have stories that give more backstory or history, again, in other timelines that they had with MC. Those are the memories that people try to get. Very important for people like me because we want all the myths, the lore, everything. However, each one of those guys, their lore, the reason why people love it so much is because it is angsty as fuck. It gets so depressing that...
Yeah, I don't understand some of y'all that just want to have your feelings hurt all the time in your hobby. Like, I don't get that.
It's I don't know. I guess we love pain. And the thing of it is, it's so well written. It's so well written.
Angst?
Huh?
You read
angst. Yeah, I do read angst. But you know what? All of the angst that I read is hurt/comfort. I ain't reading no comfort shit.
Okay, there are some stories. There are some stories that are a bit more lively. Not all of it is depressing, but their history is depressing. Before they got to this point in time, like the present, it has been depressing, and it still continues to be depressing, and we'll get into each one of those for reasons. Okay. You can also study, work out with your guys. There's like a hi. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know there's a lot of people who are following. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm trying not to get distracted. But
why is it saying that they'll track my period?
Okay, I'm glad you mentioned that.
I'm not married to these men. Yeah, like I'm not married to one of them.
No. Well.
Wait, isn't the white-haired one a vampire?
No.
Then none of them need to know when my period is.
No.
None of them need to know when my period is.
No, there are, the reason why I bring this up is because
what is that called?
What?
Oh, you know, Abby knows what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about. I do know what you're talking about. None of them are vampires. None of them need to know when my period is.
Oh my god! Stop! Sadly.
What is that called? Bloody Wings? What is that?
What?
Oh. No, I don't. You
don't remember what it's called, or you just don't want to say it? Which is fair, either way.
I don't remember what it's called, but I know it's not that.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll type it out if I remember it.
Moving on.
there is actually Infold has like little, I guess it's part of like the whole mini game or whatever, where you can talk with your love interests. Talk meaning they give you prompts, right? They give you prompts to talk to your love interests or whatever. But you can also study with them, work with them. Like you can take them to work and prop them up and they're just working beside you. That's a fucking thing. And the workout. So when you work out, you can pop up your phone and they'll work out beside you. I guess to make you not feel so alone. However, recently, I don't know why, but people are excited for this.
Wait.
Yes.
Is this like real life shit? Like you IRL?
What do you mean?
Are doing this?
Yes, but it's like a background thing. No one's tracking you or anything. They just put it in the background. It's like a background thing for your phone. They're not tracking you if that's what you're asking.
The government is tracking us. The government that is the government.
No. I was like, okay, because you were like, you could prop up your phone and like work out, and they're there with you, and I'm like, wait, like I thought, like in the game, as the game character, you're doing these, and they're like little things.
No.
You're telling me this is 100% the government tracking your information.
The government. Forget that the birds work for the government. It's like the Atome games have turned against us.
Okay,
oh my god.
Okay, I did not think that. Okay, I didn't think that.
Okay, yeah, you didn't think you brought on the most paranoid person that you know.
Oh my god.
Two of them.
You're right.
Two of them.
Oh shit.
I really don't need them fucking tracking my periods now.
No.
So it's like this fucking app. It's just a period tracker app with extra goddamn steps.
No, thank you.
However, I think the whole period tracker thing is because it was designed for women, and they're like, you know what, women need a period tracker, and the way that they track your period, because I had tried it. The way they track your period is they just remind you, hey, how are you feeling? Your period started. Do you want me to get you anything? Do you want me to get you pads and tampons? That's all they do.
I don't know how to explain how just stressed out that makes me.
Oh God.
Nothing.
Yeah. They go like it's very interactive, I should say. I'm
uninstalling this now.
What? You just don't have to tell them.
Also, it's optional. You don't have to do any of that.
But
it's
what country is this game company based out of?
China,
I think.
China.
Yeah. Why does China want to know about my period? Why is China trying to figure out how much I study, how much I work out, and when my period is?
Oh, they don't time you in your study or your workout or whatever. It's just like
you think that you know of.
That I know of. You're right. They could track my data. Yeah, you're right. However, I'm boring.
Straight up a government psyop over here trying to convince me.
With sexy boys. Okay, just listen. They're sexy.
Don't ever let Brycey do like any kind of like reconnaissance, because she'd fall for a pretty face so fast.
Oh, I will. Absolutely.
Oh, she's like, no, they're fine. They're harmless. They're not gonna stab us in the back. Me and Chels are over here. It's like, no.
No, it doesn't even have to be a real fucking. It could just be a dude that's like, or like a lady that's like, look at this hot anime boy. It's over.
Over. See, I'm picky. I will say I am actually very picky with Otome games, I guess, because if I don't like something, I won't play it. Which is why I don't know why I like this so much, and I'm still hyperfixated.
Them.
Huh?
And you like all of them?
Yes. Well, yes. We'll rank them later. We'll rank them later. Okay.
But she still likes them.
But I also wanted to mention, aside from just studying, working, and working out with, you can now sleep with them.
She did explain to me that it's a fade to black.
Wait, no. That's something else.
They're tracking your sleep cycle. They're going to break into your house.
Yeah, they're breaking into your house. They're also categorizing your fetishes. Your fetishes and kinks. That's what they're doing.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. No, I believe that.
Did you give your bank information to this app?
No, God, no.
Have you purchased anything on this app?
All right, moving on. So
she's purchased shit. She
It's
bought
over.
something.
So yeah, it was a
It's
new
over.
thing that they added on. Moving on. Let's talk about the boys, okay? Starting with
never
this
be left
guy.
unattended ever again.
Starting with this guy. Yeah, right. So you thought this is a selling point? This is me being transparent, okay? I'm being as transparent as I can be. Because some of it, I hate to say it, well, may not make sense. But anyway, Xavier. Age, we don't actually know his age. He doesn't really say what his age is. But he is the youngest looking guy that you have. He's your fellow deep space hunter. Also your upstairs neighbor. I guess like that whole trope, the neighbor trope. He's very good at swords and fighting and video games.
Very good at swords.
Yeah, he's very good at swords. Okay, and fighting and video games. Horrible with directions. Can kill you with cooking. But everyone thinks he's...
This is why Ricey likes him. She's horrible with directions.
He's number 3. Okay, he's number 3 on my list. And he's horrible at cooking. I'm also horrible at cooking. And very good at jealousy.
Ricey.
This is a child.
No.
This is a child.
To the point that, because he has like an alter ego. I'm not going to say anything more than that. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But he has an alter ego. And he gets jealous of his own alter ego because MC is like, doesn't know that it's him. And he gets jealous that she likes his alter ego more than him. He's jealous. He's just like that. Also, how can I say this?
When you say very good at jealousy,
yes,
and then
very
say
good at jealousy.
he gets very jealous, that's not what very good at jealousy means.
Yes, he's very good. He's very, very jealous, and he's very good at it.
So he's very
Ricey's very good at English.
All right.
Yes, I am.
Casa means house. Anyway.
Okay. Also, sorry, go ahead. We're never going to get this.
Seems like a lot of work. No, we're not. He seems like work. I can't deal with that.
No, well, okay.
He seems needy. No. Well,
Yes.
Yeah, he seems
Yes.
needy.
Yes.
I
He
can't.
seems high maintenance.
Yes.
Honestly.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
it's like also he's an alien prince, high maintenance.
Well, he's
This bitch high
actually...
maintenance.
No. Like, so he is like emotionally and mentally high maintenance.
Oh,
but then
no.
also high maintenance and like looks and physically.
Oh,
Mhm.
well, let me just tell you, I'm pretty sure 20 hours he sleeps. He sleeps for like 20 hours a day. Like
So
he
it is
loves
you.
to sleep. So he's not really high maintenance. He's a bit of a hermit. Doesn't really talk to a lot of people. He's very keep to himself. He keeps to himself. No one really knows who he is. He's a bit of a mystery.
Except when it comes to you.
Except when it comes to you.
And then he's high motherfucking
Yep.
maintenance. He's a jealous little bitch. I know, thank you, pass.
No, he is jealous. He is so.
You
but
can have him, babe.
And the thing of it is, this isn't even. Well, I would say they all have a streak of jealousy, but there's one I think that overshadows them all, and I'll talk about that. He's the one he's something else. Good Lord, but he's also an alien prince, so. That's why we don't really know what his age is, because he's technically an alien. He came through the deep space tunnel, and that's all we know about it. Him and several of his other, I guess, people, because he's a prince. So his other people, they kind of traveled through the deep space tunnel and ended up in Lincoln, where we were at. So he's an alien. How are we still on the rails? I have no idea. We'll get off soon, I'm sure. Okay.
He's
Zane.
part of ice, girl. Run.
Damn! This is two enemies. This is too much enemy.
Wait.
Two enemies.
Hold the phone. So this is Zane. He's 27, and he is his evol or his superpower is. How are we still on? I'll be right back.
my God.
Okay,
we're
we're
gonna
back.
be so
Oh God.
obnoxious.
Oh Lord. Okay, I meant to say my ad break. I have a 3-minute ad break coming. Don't worry, we pause so we can go pee and get snacks and whatever, and we will be back in about 3 minutes, 3-ish minutes. So yeah, we'll be right back in about 17 seconds when the ad starts. But anyway, Zane, I don't know what happened. I didn't know what you guys were talking about, but Zane.
Enemies to lovers.
Huh?
Enemies to lovers.
Oh, that's my favorite trope, and you'll know why. You'll
I mean,
see
as an ICE agent, yeah, obviously.
Well, he's
Oh
not
my God.
technically enemies to lovers. He is. How do I explain it? He's cold. He's the grumpy sunshine trope. That's the best way I can describe it. He is cold. He is rather cold to you. There is a reason for that, but it stemmed from your childhood. So you knew each other growing up, but he ended up cold because he did something and he just left. And then he ended up being a doctor. He ended up being a doctor specifically to help you with your heart and other people like you, because he knew of this sickness that crystallizes people and whatever.
Tia Sundre.
No, he doesn't really insult you. He's just very caring, but in a quiet way. Oh, shoot. All right. I will be right back. We'll continue in about 3 minutes. All right. 1 second. Welcome back. We're back at it. We're still talking about Elsa.
Oh my god.
No, seriously, people, there's memes about him. That's Elsa. He's like that cold demeanor, pushes everyone away. That's him. He is like the stoic, kind of a grump. Very serious, always. Always seems to have a stick up his ass. But for some reason, I like that. He's number 2 on my list.
It seems like a lot of emotional work.
That's the thing. He doesn't share his emotions. He can't, technically.
Yes. Emotional work. You're going to have to put a lot into that, like a lot of effort into that relationship.
It's not, well...
I'm here to rain on everyone's parade. I'm sorry.
No, I was just about to say, the thing of it is, I don't know if this is spoilers. Let's just say he can't have me. He can't have me, but like he actually can. It would kill him. I could kill him. Let's go with that. Yeah.
Is it something to do with being a liaison to God?
Yeah, actually, thank you for pointing that out, but we'll get to that. So he's a total workaholic. He literally works so much, and he's a good guy. People love him because he's always trying to find a cure for this disease that you have. But the thing that I think a lot of people love him for is the tension and the yearning. My God, that is so fucking good. Like, I can't explain it. I think that's why I also love him, because he yearns for you in a way that's just, it's so good. And he can't have you because the gist of it is you could kill him and he could kill you or something like that. It never ends well for either of you. Anyway, but yeah, that's him. And he also has... Huh?
Well, that doesn't make sense. It says he's kind of immortal and you're kind of reincarnate, so it's like, what does it matter?
Well, his immortality... So, okay. So he is a liaison to a god. He used to...
Like, Abby, do you want spoilers or no?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Because you might be asking too many questions.
That was what to say. I don't want to spoil too much, but if you guys want spoilers, I'll do spoilers.
I personally don't care, but like it's whatever.
I don't care.
Okay, great. So yes, he is a liaison. I'm trying to like be careful with my words.
Great, let's go.
Yeah, I'm trying to be careful with my words, but if we're not gonna care, that's fine. So yes, he is a liaison to a god, and in your previous timeline or way back when, he was called the Foreseer. He used to tell fortunes, and they would always be correct. And the god that he's tied to, his name is Astra, and he's like, I think, the big main god, whatever. And he's connected with Zane. However, if Zane kind of steers away, or if he gets distracted from what his, I guess, role would be, then the god would kill him. He would crystallize and kill him. It's so painful. Like, it's very sad. And in certain timelines, either you sacrifice yourself for him or he sacrifices himself for you. So it's never a happy ending with him. He never gets a happy ending.
That seems exhausting. Also, you're listed as Valorant again.
Damn it. Why is this happening? Okay.
You have a mention that he's a brat tamer. I want a brat enabler. Actually.
Yes.
So
also, it sounds like his god is a jealous god, and he needs to break up with that relationship. That's not good for anyone.
Like, toxic.
It's a jealous god here.
Dang it. Oh my god. Okay. Yes. So he is a brat tamer. I love him for that. That's how he kind of shows affection, is if you kind of go overboard.
Enabling me.
Yeah.
Enable me and then pick up behind me. That's what I want.
But he's a very Dom-like man. He's a Dom. I would say Xavier is also a switch, but he's a Dom. Okay? That's, yeah, straight up.
I don't think that's going to work for me.
Yeah.
Next on the list is Raphael, okay? He is 24
this
years
guy.
old. Yes, this
I know
guy.
who your number one is.
Okay, hold on. His name is Raphael. He's technically 24, but not really. Also kind of an immortal. Most of these guys are kind of immortals. His evol is fire. I don't know why, because he's a water boy. All right, he's a merman. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. It makes no damn sense. You can't use fire in the sea, but apparently in this universe you can. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Anyway, he is an artist. Very famous artist. And mostly the relationship with you guys is the bodyguard trope, where you are actually his bodyguard. And there's a lot of people who are after him, after his art. He's a brilliant painter. In previous timelines, he used to sing. Like, he's brilliant guy. Mm-hmm. He has some trust issues. A little bit of trust issues. And separation anxiety.
Cannot relate to that whatsoever. At none of those things.
And it's separation anxiety. Except his trust issues is kind of geared towards you. Because in the past, again, spoilers, if you guys don't want any spoilers, let me know. But spoilers. In the past, you have killed him once upon a time. And
cool. I'm gonna guess it's deserved.
Excuse me. I should not say killed him.
Why is it giving like cat energy?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say killed. I did not mean to say killed. He was actually trapped for thousands and thousands of years. Okay, so he's trapped by you for thousands and thousands of years. When he finally emerged, he becomes that magnificent being you see, that merman with the long hair. He becomes that. Oh. This was recent.
That's a little too twink.
This was me. No. This was me brat taming him. Like what?
Oh yeah. No.
You're welcome.
So that was him.
What did you learn?
To his own action.
Yeah. No. So he's technically, I guess it's longevity. He can die, but he has longevity because he is a sea god. He is the god of the sea. That's why he's a merman. We'll get to his scales in a second. Yes, he is a diva brat. My goodness. He is. I think he's the poster for Infold. Like, he's the main guy you see when you download the app. Everyone thinks he's the favorite for Infold. I mean, I guess, he's up there, right? I don't like him. I don't like him.
Oh, I know why. You've told me why. It's because he has your hair color that you want.
Well, first of all, he stole my hair color because I had that hair color on one of my earlier models. But that bitch is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not that he's prettier than me. It's fine. But he's such a brat. He's such a brat. And I want to punch him sometimes.
But it's one of my favorite fucking things about like Otome games is that you can just arbitrarily hate someone for the stupidest fucking reason and it does not matter. And I'm just like, yeah, I have I feel the same way in like harem stuff. Like, no, I hate that one. It's like, why? Just look at her over there fucking breathing. Like
but I hate to say it, I don't like him, but I love his story. Hate his personality. But his story, his myth, and what he needs to do is so tragic. Because
okay, hold on, Robbie, you A, don't read enough smut. B, do not have enough imagination. Okay, let me tell you.
We'll get to
read more fan fiction, and that will help a lot.
So I know the majority of these people. Oh, I'm so sorry. Chelsea, I know some of these people came from your stream. Do they? How can I do? Is it PG-13?
Oh, fuck it. Nah.
No. Okay, because we're going to talk about some. We're going to. I didn't know.
Yeah, they know for a fucking fact that my pastime is smut related.
Oh my God.
I talk about it often. Okay. I have taught these people things that they did not want to know. Okay?
Okay, good. Because we're going to get into some of that too. I just didn't know how. Okay, gladly not PG-13. All right, bet. Okay. Moving on. So his scales, right? That's what I wanted to ask. So his scales emerge when he's turned on. and there is a card you can get where you know how we have like our time of month. Apparently, mermans have the time of a month they call the ebbing month, and it's when they get like really,
that's kind of what it sounds like.
Really, really, really horny.
Yeah, so it's a rut.
Yeah. And,
okay, remember, Ricey didn't really read that trope.
Yes.
She never really...
But everyone thinks he has a mermussy, okay? People already said they want to implant babies in him, okay? He's going to end up impregnated.
He does, though. I can already tell you he does.
Do you want me to explain what usually is going on? Okay. Physically?
Okay,
because I can.
Okay.
Okay. Usually, for guys specifically, usually there is like a hidden little like area in the
panel.
Front, okay?
Yeah.
Sure, panel. And it can open. And usually they don't have multiple holes, right? They just have that one like slit panel, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But they have like it, you know how like dogs they have like retract.
Yes.
Okay, so, like same vibe. It like comes out.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have two.
That's the thing.
Snakes
oh my god!
I'm
things. So glad you mentioned it.
So it's like an entire channel, not panel, channel. So they can have both. They can have both. They can have both.
I'm so glad.
You might be able to also peg him.
Listen,
I don't know.
I'm so glad you mentioned it because dead ass, he has 2 dicks.
Oh, there you go.
He's a fish. He's a fish. Sharks have 2.
I know. So everyone's like, yeah, that man has 2 dicks and a mermussy.
He's got 2 dicks and they retract, so he's got a hole that you can enjoy as well.
Yeah. So let's just say...
Get all of your little fantasies out of the way here. Hey, when he gets turned on, does he turn into full merman or does he just get scaly?
He gets scaly, but he can willingly turn into a merman if he wanted. And he feels more comfortable being his merman self. So that's all I'm going to say.
You got variety here.
Yeah, you do. You do. And I think this is why he's very popular. Because he can do pretty much anything.
Because these players are kinky motherfuckers.
Yes, they are. And I think a lot of people also agree he's a switch. He would absolutely allow you to peg him for sure. Hell yeah.
He's a bottom. 100% he's a bottom.
Oh no, he can top you. Now. There's a memory.
He's a man and you're a female main character. Of course he can always top you. This man is a bottom.
But yeah, no, I would Yeah.
That man is a bottom.
And he's a brat.
And I would do mean things to him.
I get why he's a lot of The thing of it is, you kind of have to be mean.
I am not a mean
He'll
person.
Be mean
I
to
would
you
do
too.
mean things to this man.
I was about to say, he will be mean to you too. Like, I don't know. Maybe a bit of a masochist.
Yes.
Anywho, moving on. I think we gave him enough attention. Raphael.
Bye, DB.
So the reason why I showed you
Hopefully we didn't traumatize you too bad.
Bye, D. Daniel, bye. Okay, so the reason why I showed you those 3 guys is because those were the first 3 original. Wait, what?
Not sorry.
Wait, what did you say?
Laughing at DB, I'm so. I'm not really that sorry. I don't know what you expected. I'm a little sorry, but like I don't really know.
DB has had to dip between conversations with me and you before.
I was about to say, this is how I get when I'm very passionate about something.
And
I don't think that's what it was.
Conversation about me explaining everything that's going on there physically, and then
but
Abby
you were right.
Commenting more on it.
No, but seriously, you were right though. Okay, and I'm glad now you can tell me it's not PG-13. This is nice. Okay, so they were the first original 3, and then the next guy. Oh my God, I love him. He's my favorite, and yes, he's number 1. Like he is number 1 in my eyes. So.
Is it the brother? No, it's not. It's the one I think I would get.
Obviously. Do you see this man?
Oh, wait,
hair, red eyes.
Hold on, I'm gonna move you all.
This is a trope. This is a type. every anime girl, every trashy anime girl, hey, where did our Fugis go?
Hey, no,
I was showing the licking, okay? I was showing SpongeBob.
Don't you? No. You're not going to moan right beside me.
Okay, there we go. I'll put you all over here.
Ma'am.
Oh, just like scoot me over so you can. I see.
I was hiding it for a second.
Yeah, you were. No, this is how I feel about this man.
Look how much she has put on this slide for this man.
I wanted to put more. I wish I could have. Okay, so this is my main man.
Well, if you didn't have SpongeBob licking his abs, I'm sure you could have fit more.
No, that was necessary. Okay,
necessary
to convey my feelings. I am obsessed with this man, and I, who have played so many Otome games, I've never really connected very well with like all the other. I don't know why, but he is my man. This is Silas. He is 28 years old, and also kind of maybe sort of an immortal. He's cursed to be an immortal. Let's just say, and his
he is a vampire trope.
You'll see.
This bitch is a vampire trope.
His eval is energy manipulation. AKA, he is literally the OPest character because he can manipulate energy, disintegrating things or making things like he could fly. He's just OP. I'm obsessed with this guy. Also, Pink Monster. Yes, you know why. Also put in there in the chat why. He is the mafia boss trope, which I also love. He is a billionaire. And he exudes the whole enemies to lovers because when you first meet him, or when you first hear about him,
he's only here for the book talk girlies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, when you first meet
him, not the Otome players, not like the romance lovers. He is exclusively here for the book talk girlies.
Oh, listen, they're all here for the book. I mean, they're all book talk people, I swear.
The most like adult out of all of them so far.
True.
Yes.
Which is what I liked about. So like the only stuff I know about Love and Deepspace is I watched that one Marichi video, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like I was like, this one, I would be okay with this one. Also, he's a billionaire, which means I don't have to fucking work. Y'all know I don't want to fucking work.
We'll get to that. Oh my God, we're gonna get to that. Okay. So,
second of all, he at least looks like a fully done adult.
Yep. Yeah. He's big.
And also, maybe that I don't have to fucking, like,
mother,
the mental
adult.
load. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. He's
you don't
not
have to be
that.
a mom to him.
He is.
Also, I feel like he would, like, enable me. And, like, hell yeah, let's go.
Oh, a mafia boss? 100%.
Yeah.
Mafia bosses? 100% enablers. 100%.
Okay. Yes. He is actually the brat enabler. He is the brat enabler. Because
yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
He is the. So I like both.
I'm on board with this guy.
No, it's like I like both. I like both of them because one is the brat tamer and the other is the brat enabler. So much so they're very.
Okay, I see.
They're very popular that people ship them together.
Yeah.
Him and Zane. Yep.
Yeah, sure. All right.
Yeah.
Yep. And I'm one of those. I also ship them together. I see myself as a throuple. Yep. It'd be fun. Anyway, moving on.
Right now.
No, I can't do. No, not with the brat. No.
Yeah.
I could not be involved in that relationship. Y'all could be involved together. I couldn't be the third in that relationship. That just seems like a lot.
She's a Fujiyoshi. She's like them, but not me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it just seems like a lot. Like just straight up, that seems like a lot of work.
I will also say,
speaking of work, everybody.
What a concept.
Like, but like some of them, like it's every relationship is work, but some of it feels very natural and like comfortable, right? This feels like it would be effort.
Wait, are you talking about the throuple thing? Yeah,
the throuple thing. Yeah.
No, I don't know why. I guess because I read too many fan fictions, but I see it. I don't know why. I'm like, I see it. Yeah, mostly them two together. People, because when I say they even ship the boys together. Like this thing is insane. Like when you're talking about the fandom, there's Fujiyoshis in this fandom. Oh yeah, there's fan art.
There's pretty boys. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But mostly they pair a lot of the guys with Silas because just like you say, he's the more mature one for sure. So they all kind of ship him with Silas. Silas can get with any guy. And in fact, he'd probably, IRL, he probably would. He ain't, I think he's a bisexual dude, for real. I do. Doesn't care. Anyway.
Good for him.
He kind of runs a city called the N109 zone, which was a city that was very technologically advanced, but something happened to the city that kind of destroyed it. And now no one really comes near it. It's full of crime and violence and, you know, it's black market shit, that kind of thing. It's the seedy part of town, right? Or that seedy city. That's what it became because of an explosion or an experiment gone wrong. I love him because he will literally buy you anything. Literally anything. Because he practically shits gold. Like he would go to an island, look at a house, say, I actually like this house, and just buy it. He is that man. He does not care.
He's a billionaire.
He's a billionaire.
Yeah, let's go.
He needs to stimulate the economy.
He even said he will buy you a city.
I will stimulate the economy with his money. Let's go.
Yes. Dude.
I will take care of me, my family, my wives, just man.
Okay, I will say this. In the story, right? In the main story, he takes you to like this auction, right? And the auction has like a bunch of protocols and whatever. And he just gives you a black card and he says, go crazy. And when she was asking for like an offer, he's like, don't insult me. That's too low. Like he wants you to spend his money.
All right, take me to a bookstore.
Oh my! He will buy you the fucking bookstore.
Take me to an artist alley. Scratch that. Take me to an artist alley. Take me to a vendor hall.
Well, he's a wanted man, so he kind of has to hide in the shadows or whatever. So he doesn't go out.
Okay, artist on retainer. Let's go.
Let's go.
Wait, what?
I have artists I would put on retainer.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Let's go. Let me pay your bills.
That's He would. The thing of it is, he would literally buy you anything. He would buy you a city. He even said like he would buy you a city. He's a loner. If you invite him to go to the arcade, he's like, why can't we just buy the arcade? So we can just have it to ourselves. That's the kind of guy he is. Fucking
hell
love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't have to interact with other fucking people.
Yeah. Should you not? That's my kind of guy. So he actually hates that you're a hunter because he doesn't like the whole Lincoln concept because he believes Ever, who lives in Lincoln, kind of destroyed his home, which was the N109 zone, and left it to rot. So he has some beef with our side of town, or I guess our town, our city. And he tries to convince you to be like, fuck those guys. Come work with me instead. I will take care of you, baby. I will give you a mansion.
Hey, I will one up this. How about I just don't work at all? I do not dream of leaving.
He would allow you not to work. He will say,
hell yeah.
He will allow you not to work. But
done. I'm sold. I'm sold on this guy specifically. Not
yeah,
like
no, that's why I
no.
love him. He gives you, I think out of all the other guys, he gives you freedom. Like he knows you can be a little independent or you can be codependent. He doesn't care as long as you are his. Like he's that kind of guy.
So he's possessive and jealous.
Yes. He gets jealous, but he never says he gets jealous. Well, not really. He always teases you about it though.
But he is possessive.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he is very much. But he just likes to play. He's very teasing. He's the kind of guy who would be mean to you to be flirty. And I'm that kind of girl who would be mean to you to be flirty. That's how we just tease each other.
Language.
Huh?
Bullying is a love language.
Yeah, we tease each other. He's a tease.
Do I not fucking know that?
But yes, so I love him. And he loves collecting things, I guess, because he's a billionaire. But he collects like music vinyls. He loves music, which I love because I love music. Gems, like all kinds of rare gemstones, protocores, cars, guns, literally anything. He collects all those things. And it's probably because he's a dragon.
Great. Take me to hopefully an indoor shooting range because the out ones are brutal right now.
That's fucking
facts.
Actually
he has several houses in different countries. Yeah. That all have like weapons and stuff like that.
Wait, back up. You said he's a dragon?
Yes, he's a dragon. I wish I was kidding.
Same rules fucking apply from the mermaid person.
Yep. I was thinking about that dragon dick too.
Dicks, ma'am. He's a reptile. He's got two of them.
Probably has.
Oh hell yeah. And he's also cursed to be immortal. Now, I guess this is a spoiler, so if you guys don't want to listen to it, it's fine. But spoiler alert. Back in a myth, when he was a dragon, right? You kind of meet up with him. You started a romance and stuff like that. However, it is destined that he has to kill you or you have to kill him. It is destined. It's one or the other. And
why?
In previous timelines,
Why?
It's part of the myth. There's a reason.
Literally everything about this game sounds like star-crossed lovers with each of the guys.
It really is, because you're in different timelines and different dimensions or whatever. So yeah, kinda. But
what is that threat? Like, I will find you in every lifetime. This is a threat.
Yes. That's exactly that's exactly what this is.
You're immortal. You better find my ass.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it was. And when he was a dragon, which is this top one here. Oh, look at that exposed chest. That top one right here. We stab him. We kill him. Not by... It was kind of sort of out of our control, but we kill him to fulfill this prophecy. We get so heartbroken that we cursed him to be an immortal. We cursed him that he is not allowed to die, or if he dies, it's only by my hand. I'm the only one allowed to kill him. So,
Kinky.
Yeah, I know, right? I love that. I don't know why, but it's like it's so tragic and romantic. So he's an immortal. He reincarnates like you do, he doesn't really reincarnate. He heals, I should say. He's got like super healing, and he heals because he can't die. Because you're the only one who can kill him. That's very romantic in my eyes. Anyway, I love this man.
That seems like toxic as fuck, but like, you know.
All of these men have red flags. I should say,
again,
every single one of these. Huh?
Okay,
he's a mafia boss.
But like,
he's a mafia boss.
Okay, but he could be green flag to me personally. I care about myself. Why the fuck should I care about other people? Like, in this situation? What the fuck?
Oh, I will say he's also the kind of guy who, if you have enemies, right, he will go and he will go and kill them with you as a cute first date idea. Like, he's like, would you want to go kill your enemies as a cute little date?
No.
Yeah.
First of all, no. I need you to put in more effort. I don't want them to die. Dying is the end of their suffering. I want them to regret ever being born. It is different.
No, but I mean, if you want, sure. But I'm just like, that's the kind of guy. He's like, if you want to kill your enemies, you can do it. It'd be cute.
That's the end of the date.
Huh?
Drag it out. If you kill them, it's the end of the date. Drag it out.
Oh, true.
Make it a nice, long romantic.
No, like, I'm not even talking about, like, torture or whatever. You're a billionaire. I need you to do you have so much money at your disposal, you can ruin their lives.
Oh, yeah. He does,
like, you can do that fairly easily. I need you just to ruin their lives. How dare they give me a side eye?
Oh, he will. Dude, if you tell him, he will do it. Like, if you tell him to, he will do it. That's the kind of guy.
Like, don't be killing my enemies. I want my enemies to regret forever. Like, I need them to look at me and be like, damn, I fucked up. Like,
it's the whole revenge. You're thinking long term.
When I say brat enabler, I mean it.
He'd do it.
Enable me to be both lazy and toxic as hell. Thank you.
Oh, God. All right. Okay, I think we settled him. Like, we've talked about him enough, I believe.
Yep.
So...
I mean, you made yourself competition. I don't...
What was that?
I said you made yourself competition.
Yep.
I did. Okay. Oh, God, I love him. Sorry, moving on.
Listen, I would be more of a villain. I would be more of a villain if I did not just not want to work. Like, I have 2 jobs. Like, I'm exhausted. I don't want to do it, okay? I just want to chill out in my house and read my smut, all right? So, like, if I was more active and more, like, on the grind kind of bullshit, you know, maybe be concerned. But I'm just so tired.
Actually, he would be the kind of guy who would read alongside you. He has, like, a library and shit. Like, that's just the kind of guy. I'm sorry. I'm obsessed with this man. Okay, we're not even talking about him anymore. Because we're talking about this freaking guy.
I'm sorry, but that military outfit, yes, please.
Oh, my God. His name is Caleb.
But that name...
Caleb. His name is Caleb. He's 25. What's up?
His name is Caleb.
God dang it. Why? Anyway, he's 25. His eval is gravity. He can manipulate gravity. And goodness, he's the colonel of the Deep Space Fleet. He lives above, like, there's a city above Lincoln that's like a floating city. That's called Skyhaven, and pretty much they run the space fleet, and they monitor the Deep Space Tunnel. They're the ones looking at the Deep Space Tunnel and doing research and whatever.
What state is above Nebraska?
No,
I'm trying to make a joke.
I don't know.
I'm trying to make a joke. I don't fucking remember.
I did not
God.
U.S.
South
geography.
Dakota.
Hell.
So South Dakota.
Yeah, so he's the colonel of South Dakota.
Oh my God. Stop.
So Colonel Sanders?
Oh God. Well, yeah. Let me just say, I don't like him. Okay, I didn't like Raphael.
I didn't
Really?
get this vibes from you at all.
I never would have known.
I just
Surprise.
and a lot of people do, and no, not shitting on you guys. I think that's great. Like, if you like him, that's fine, but not my cup of tea. But he's the newest guy. Came out last year, so he's very, very new. He just had his little birthday banner this month. He's a Gemini man. He's a Gemini man. You know?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely not. All Gemini men are trash. I'm sorry. I know too many.
Anyway.
As a Gemini myself.
I genuinely think that I don't like him. Maybe he is because he's a Gemini man, but I did not like him.
It is because he's a Gemini man.
Okay, well, moving on. He's the colonel of the Deep Space Fleet. He's the one that, monitors the Deep Space Tunnel, yada, yada, yada.
South Dakota.
Pretty much a genius when it comes to flying planes, jets, shit like that. He's very, very tactical, smart. He's kind of your brother, but nah. He grew up with... Okay, so this is...
So he's a brother figure?
Yes.
Like y'all... So... How it was explained in Imarichi's video is, like, you grew up together in, like, a lab or, like, a orphanage kind of vibe, sort of, and you were adopted kind of by the same person. You are not blood related in any way.
Oh, okay.
Yes, like that. So, I guess, again, spoilers if you don't want to know about this, but when your parents died, right, you were taken into, like, this facility, like a scientific facility that was researching your heart. This is in this main timeline, right? And they were running experiments on you. And there was another... You were experiment number 1. And there was another experiment that they were running on another child, experiment number 2. That child was Caleb. That's how you kind of grew up together, bonded by trauma. Because when something happened and you ran away with one of the scientists who was doing one of your research, that's who you called grandma. So she kind of sort of kidnapped you, but not really kidnapped y'all, but was there to monitor you guys. She just took you.
So this is suddenly the plot of Stranger Things.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Except grandma was old. But yes, that's how you grew up together. And you were kind of sort of in hiding. She was trying to hide you because your heart is that special. And Caleb grew up being like that brother figure because he was technically your brother, but not really. That's how you became siblings, quote unquote. Does that make sense? It's just complicated. But yeah, that's what it is. So he has an explosive personality. I'm not spoiling anything about that. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not spoiling shit about that. He is a yandere. And like he is literally the yandere trope. He has this toxic way of trying to protect you, you know, to the point that I don't want to say, this is going to be, you know what? I'll just say it.
Spoil it. It's fine.
Okay. He drugs you. Okay.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. He drugs you.
So he really just kind of gives you the ick, huh?
Yeah, I don't want to say that, but like, you were trying to save a kid's life, but at the time, you were trying to save this kid's life, but
toxic relationships, the fucking game.
Yeah,
it is.
This man, I think, holds the biggest red flag in my opinion, because he doesn't want you going out of the city, so he didn't want you to be hurt. Because there was something going on outside. He didn't want you to be hurt until they cleared up this mess or whatever. But you promised to meet up with someone to help smuggle them and get them out of the city. However, he puts sleeping pills, doesn't do anything to you, mind you. He just wants you to sleep so you miss your appointment. And when you wake up, you realize that, oh shit, you missed your appointment and you don't know what happened to the kid. He ended up getting caught by scientists and stuff like that. It's very tragic, which is why I do not like him. Fuck that guy.
Cannot motherfucking be me. Like, no. What do you mean I'm trying to smuggle somebody out? I don't have the ability to do that.
Well, technically you had the help of your other childhood friend, Zane.
Nope.
Like, y'all were conspiring to smuggle this. Well, the reason why is because this kid, if he stayed, they would have killed him. It's implied. They would have done experiments on him that would eventually kill him. So that's why they were trying to smuggle her and the doctor so that he can find a cure for him. But then this fucking guy comes up, fuck this guy, and just destroys it. Fuck that guy.
Controlling and toxic and almost sounds jealous. You were doing something else with one of the other guys, and he did not like that.
He is, so he knows Zane, and Zane knows of Caleb. And they're like the pair that they get together because they are the childhood friend trope, both of them.
Hey, I'm so sorry. Which one was fucking Zane again?
The doctor. Ice guy.
The
Elsa.
doctor one. Okay.
Doctor.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So
the childhood friend doctor.
Does
Ice
Zane
boy.
Does Zane just get crossed with a bunch of them?
What do you mean?
Shipped?
Well, yeah. I think both him and Silas are the main two that people ship them with. I think it's because they're mature. And honestly, they have the least amount of red flags compared to what I think the rest of them have. In my personal opinion. That's what I think. Okay.
Oh man, hold on. Let's fucking smuggle some kid out of the great. Let me call my mafia boss boyfriend who probably can easily do this and let him fucking take care of all of it.
Oh, well, you can. It's
She's
part of
not
the main
wrong.
story. You can't do that, apparently. Sadly,
That's
but you know he
stupid.
would.
That's
That's
100%
bullshit.
what I would do. That's 100% what I would do. I'd be like, hey, you run the mafia. You're underground bullshit. I need you to do this for me, please. And I know nothing about it.
Well,
I also don't work anymore, so I'm just gonna vibe over here.
yeah, he
And
seriously.
everybody's happy.
If-
I don't get drugged.
If you wanted
I don't
to,
know anything.
if you
I
tell
don't
him
I
like,
don't gotta worry. I don't gotta worry about South Dakota. Like,
no, I'm dead ass serious. Like, he's the kind of guy who's like, you never want to work again, bet I will hire maids for you, your own private maids, so you can be waited on hand and foot. He spoils the shit out of you. That's why I love Silas. But you don't let him in the
That's
MC.
bullshit.
The MC, I should say, doesn't
Pretty-
let him.
okay, first of all, bullshit. Second of all, I'm a pretty independent person. However, you're a billionaire. I'm gonna spend your goddamn money. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Stimulate
like,
the economy.
it is irresponsible for you to have that much money. I'm gonna fix that for you.
Well, it's because he's immortal. So when he reincarnated again, he waited years to find you. And in those years, he learned a lot. So much so that's why he has that kind of knowledge. Like, he has a lot of money. So you're talking about like thousands years worth of money. He shits gold. He dead ass just shits gold.
I'm gonna fix that for him. I'm gonna stimulate the economy. I am a pretty independent person, ish.
Nah.
And like,
yep. Vampire
Like-
money. That's right.
what do you
Dragon
mean,
money.
nah? What do you mean, nah?
What do you mean?
Fight me. I'm like, I'm a pretty independent person. You went, nah. And I was
Me?
like, okay. Yeah.
Oh, I was reading the vampire money thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not vampire money. It's dragon.
Yeah, I was
Yes,
going to say dragon
But,
horde.
like,
I get what you're saying, but I do think
Just, no, you're gonna continue working. The fuck I am.
he won't let
My
you.
job is spending that motherfucking guy's money. Like, that's my job now.
No, I was like, he honestly, if you would tell him, he won't let you. He's literally the brat enabler. He will enable you to do whatever. That's the because he sees it as giving you freedom. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, great. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yes.
I love him for
Give
that.
me your
Okay,
credit card.
that's why Silas, in my opinion, top guy. Caleb can go away now. Back into the info
So you
thing.
didn't. I like how you didn't even finish Caleb's fucking thing.
Oh,
Because
shit,
when we taught
fine.
you to shoot, and I was like, well, it's whatever. It's like taught you to shoot. I'm pretty sure Mafia Boss could teach. If my dad can teach me to shoot, Mafia Boss can teach you to shoot.
Mafia
Yeah,
Boss
like,
can
okay.
teach you all kinds
I
of different
did- I
things.
did-
And you know what? If Mafia Boss isn't going to teach you, he can hire someone to teach you. Like, whatever.
And he could teach you more than guns.
Yeah.
I'm sure he
Also-
has all kinds of
also-
fun shit.
Mafia Boss can hire me a chef. All right?
Can I just
Hey,
say?
dude, it's 3 a.m. and I want some goddamn chicken nuggies. My
Can I
guy.
say?
Chop,
Yep.
chop.
Can I? Oh shit! Speaking of, you know what? We're just gonna go right back to Silas because fuck this guy. Just right back to him real quick. So, in like part of the game is like you have like audios that you can listen to that kind of can help. They're just kind of like little tidbits on your relationship between you and Silas. Not really story driven. It's just like a fun little thing to do. However, it does get a little steamy during the night ones. They have like the night ones, and those can get a little bit more emotional or steamy. Okay.
Do I
Hi,
have
how
to
are
listen
ya?
to any of them breathe?
Oh God. Okay. So yes, it's actually worse than that.
Oh,
It's worse than that because you can hear
No.
kissing
Yep.
noises. I can't do the kissing noises.
oh, is it like spitty?
Some of them, yes. I can't do it. I can't do it. So what I
No.
do is because you have to get.
No.
What I do is I literally just silence everything. Like on my settings, I mute everything, and I just play it so I don't have to listen to it. Because fuck that, I don't want to hear it. I can't. But it gets there. It's that kind of audio. Okay, practically audio
It's
porn.
like ASMR.
Yeah.
It's like ASMR.
Yeah.
It's like,
So what I was going with this is there's one with Silas, right? And this is when you get like very high level of Silas. And someone released it recently where you are in a hotel. Y'all are in a hotel, right? And you go and you're like, I'm hungry. I want chicken nuggies. Dead ass. You want it? So you order room service, obviously, because it's like, just get room service, order room service. Then before things get hot and heavy, because y'all started, doing stuff and getting hot and heavy, the chicken nuggies arrive. And when I tell you, he gets so mad because he's in the middle of something, but you're like, no, I'm hungry. I want my chicken nuggies. So he stops to give you your chicken nuggies.
Good. That's a good man.
I'm just like, you will fight for chicken nuggies every time. He will do that for you. I love that man.
What is it? That is a good man, Vanessa, or whatever the fuck the quote is.
Oh my God. But yeah, he'll stop everything just because you said, no, I'm hungry. I want chicken nuggets.
I cannot with ASMR. I just...
No, I can't. It's the wet sounds. I can't. I just... Anyway. All right, back to Caleb. So, yes, he cooks. He was...
Also, I'm sorry. Hold on. If you want some wet, sus-sounding sounds, I guess, go into Splatoon and go into a relatively quiet part of Splatoon, like the...
back alleys or whatever.
Yeah, back alleys, or even in like the main like lobby thing, like before you like do the game, where it like sometimes the music is a little muted.
Oh yeah.
Turn into a squid with no ink and just swim around.
I feel like that's more tame than the sounds that you hear on this.
Well, yeah, I'm sure because it's not supposed to be like sexy time ASMR.
True.
But I did that while I was waiting for something. Like I was waiting for a queue or something, and like Zone was lurking in my stream, and they were like, I was not aware that was you, and I thought I had like tabbed away some hentai or some shit. And I was like, where is that coming from? Like,
oh my God. Oh gosh. Oh yeah.
So
no. Okay. God dang it. All right. Let me get back to this guy. Okay.
Speed through it. We won't interrupt.
Okay. So yeah, he's yandere. He's toxic AF. I do not like the guy because he put a kid in danger. He's a piece of shit. But he cooks, and he technically taught you how to shoot.
No,
oh, thanks.
Race everywhere.
Thanks, 19th Coffee, for the follow. So he, in a previous timeline, earlier in the timeline, you and him, I guess in a different planet, different timeline, were experimented on, so much so that you became like cyborgs, right? So it's kind of like the parallel where they got experimented on for this one. But technically, y'all both got experimented on, and he was a cyborg. But something happened, whatever. They both die. We both die. God, fucking damn it. We both die, and then we get reincarnated into this planet, this Caleb, and this MC. However, something happened that separated you two, and he ended up being the only one experimented on. And later, it turns out that they are trying to make him into like the super soldier kind of thing. And the only thing keeping him sane is you and the memories of you. So you're the only one keeping him sane, while they are slowly picking apart everything about him and making him into like a cyborg. So much so that there's a memory where he loses feeling, like they amputated his arm. You can see the little metal arm, and he gets so upset because he's like, well, I can't feel you now. I'm losing my sense of touch and whatever. But yeah, he's starting to become a cyborg. That's his tragic whatever thing. Okay, moving on.
Lucky Barnes wore it better.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. What are memories? So, let me move you guys here so they can all see too. You will need to see this. So memories are the whole part of the gacha, I guess, the whole gacha system. They are like the interactive stories that you have with your love interests. A lot of them are like based like small dates that you can have, or steamy, hot stuff you
Is
can
it
do.
like the Otome part of it?
Yes, the Otome part of it. They released like something called the Nightly Rendezvous, where all of the guys do it with the MC, right? But it's tasteful. Like even the writing is tasteful. It was very tasteful in its insinuation of what happens. Like there's kissing and touching and whatever, but they never outrightly explicitly show anything, obviously. But and they imply it. Does that make sense? Like when you write, you imply. Yeah. That's
like
it's
like PG-13 rating stuff.
Yes, but the kissing and all that shit. No, that shit goes hot and heavy. I'm just like, some of these were really good, and others are more tame. Obviously, you have like just like a basic date or something sweet like the they had like a spring banner where all of them were like really nice, bringing in spring or some shit like that. But the thing of it is you need to have memories because you use them for battling. And unfortunately, unlike kitty cards and crane games, battling is the one mini game that you have to do. That it ties well with the Otome part. Like you have to fight or whatever. And to do so, you would need the memories. A lot of them are given to you. Like if you hit a certain milestone with your love interest, you can get a memory. Or if you use diamonds or even tickets, you can get memories and just build from there. Like it's like building a card deck. It's like that. And there are different levels, star levels for each card. For example, 5-star cards are the ones that are very interactive, that you can touch and play and do shit with them. 4-star cards are where you get your audios a lot of the time as well. So you can get just a lot of the audios from that. 3-star cards are just pictures. That's it. So that's about it. That's the only thing you need to know about there's more, but it's too complicated. Okay, the monetization. I know this was one of the questions you had.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have spent money. I know
you can play this game absolutely
I know
free.
you because I played Love Nikki with you. You've spent money on this. Okay. I played Sky with you. Spent money on this. I know you.
Oh yeah.
How much?
Quiet.
Kumo says, I'm so sorry. Kumo says thinks tasteful smut is negative for Chels.
It doesn't have to be. If it's real well written.
It's well written. It is very well written.
It's fine. As much as I am, like pro smut, but it has to be written well.
But this is also X-Reader. This is basically, that's all Otome games are, is X-Readers.
Well-ish, right? Because there is a character that you're playing. So it's not, to me, it's not super I didn't live these fucking lives. Like, I am playing a character. It is not me specifically. Like, I can change the way the character looks and whatever, and I can probably rename the character, but it's similar to me playing like Harvest Moon, for example.
Or
like Story of Seasons. It's not me, and I don't I joke and like maybe slightly put myself in that position, but I am not a fucking farmer, and I will never be a fucking farmer. So it's not really me, and that's fine.
No, I named my character Priya. That's my little character name. I get that it's like putting yourself, but I just see outside. I'm just like, it's just a character. I get that it's me, but it's a character. Yeah, it's like that. But I will say there's some people who are very delulu though. These fans, crazy. Okay, but anyway, monetization. Oh shoot, the ad's gonna start in about a minute. Don't worry, I'll pause and we will be right back. We'll just take a little break to go pee or drink or do whatever. Okay. So you can actually play this for free. You do not need to spend money. That's absolutely true, especially if you first start out in the game. I would recommend not spending any money at all, because
I would say, like, having played Love Nikki and several of the Love Nikki stuff, like, the company is really, really good about, like, I can't say anything about Love and Deepspace, but Love Nikki always was, like, giving you shit. It wasn't, like, overpower you. Over a long time, you could get enough shit to actually get the really... But they're very good about just giving you free shit.
Yeah, no.
I have heard that it is a little difficult with this game. Like, it takes a lot of time and, like, effort and stuff to get free stuff.
Well, not... Yes and no. Well, when I first started, I started when they only had the 3 guys, and then I stopped because at the time they bored me. So I stopped playing for a while, and then I came back to it when they released Silas and then Caleb, I think like the month after. So I started with like the majority of them being all 5 guys. And in those times, even just trying to gain a lot of the diamonds, they really give you a lot when you first start out. Like, they really, really do. It's when you continuously play and you no longer are starting out, then it gets harder for you to grind. Because at this point, even for me, I am grinding as much as I can to get diamonds. And you don't have to pay for the diamonds if you don't want to, but like, there's other ways to mine or grind diamonds for sure. Oh shoot. All right, I gotta be right back. Wait till after the ad break. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Back to the monetization again. Yes, you can play for free for sure. And there
also, if Silas was here, we wouldn't have to pay for ad breaks.
You damn right. Yeah. He would feed into my addiction. Oh, you mean ad breaks? Whoops. Yeah, he'd pay for all that shit. He'd gift me 100 soaps. He'd buy Twitch. Let's be honest. He would buy Twitch. He'd be like, no.
Yeah, he would.
He would buy Twitch. Okay. Anywho, I am so happy that you love him as much as I do because I love that man. Okay. Items. So there are certain things that you can get in the game. Like I said before, there are like clothes that you can buy for you and for your man. There are over here, there's like, these are like the tickets that you can use to get memories. Because that's what you use to do the gacha game, is you buy tickets. The gold ones are the ones for that specific season, for that specific banner. Because they cycle out a lot. Like the season stuff for Sky.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like that. Where they cycle out the travelers and everything. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so this is like the seasonal banners or whatever. And then the Empyrean Wish are for memories that are like more common. Those are like the date memories. Those are more, it gives you more of like the date, more lighthearted stuff. But also you can get one that's them being like a cat boy and stuff. Because they're all like little cat boys.
The date memories.
Yeah, those. Yeah, so you can get memories that way too. And they're all 5-star. Well, not all of them, but both the seasonal one and the Empyrean Wish, the regular one, you can still get like 5-star cards that will help you for sure. You can also get poses.
Oh no.
Because you can take pictures.
Oh no.
There's a photo thing. And they have one for you and your MC, right? But they also have one where you can actually, it's like an AR picture thing.
Oh God.
I wish I could show you guys. Actually, maybe I can. Some of the good.
You should take a picture and show us.
Oh my God, hold on. AR photos of Love and Deepspace.
Oh my God.
When I tell you some of these girls, I respect, because some of these girls really did do so well. Damn it, I can't find any. I would find them on Twitter. I'm pretty sure it's on my Twitter, but I cannot open my Twitter. That is not safe.
Safer than ours.
No, you don't understand.
Man, I don't think you remember.
You saw mine. Mine was filled with
I did, and it was tame compared to mine.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I'm just not going to say anything.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. But you can do poses. You can do like photos and stuff with your MC and your love interest. And they have AR photos where your IRL self could pose with the guys. I haven't done that. Yeah, it's not necessary. These are just like little extras. You don't even have to pay for any of these. And you can get
dead ass. I thought we were having like a generational crisis because we weren't having enough like kids. And then China releases this shit.
Yeah. Honestly, China did good with this.
Right.
It's fine.
I'm addicted.
Don't even worry about it. It's the long ploy.
Anywho,
God.
Other ways to get money, because diamonds is the main currency, I guess you would say, for pulling memories and getting a little bit of the extra stuff. Crystals, those are the ones you pay for. They're blue. They're just like diamonds, but blue. And you don't need them. Honestly, you really don't need to use any crystals. I haven't bought any. There's no need for them. Chocolates are your dailies or your weekly things that you need to do. That is kitty cards and crane games. So you play kitty cards and crane games to boost your chocolates, and that's what you could use for other outfits and poses and stuff for your room, because there's a room decor part of the game as well. I forgot to mention. There's a lot.
Why are there so many parts of this game?
It's a lot, but it's a lot, but you don't have to play all of it.
It's the company. It's the style of the company.
Yeah,
you think this is a lot? Love Nikki is like 80 times worse.
Oh yeah, Love Nikki.
I'm not even joking. Like, they're minor Love Nikki games, not their Love Nikki. I'm talking about their minor games are like significantly worse than this. This is just what the company does.
Yeah, there's a lot, but the whole point is you don't need to play all of that. Like, you really don't need to do all of it if you don't want to. You can still move on, especially with the there's a lot of hunts you can do, or deep space trials that can give you gems if you want to do all of that. And they're very giving. Again, when you first start, they're very giving with your gems. But yeah, it's a lot. They just have a lot of mini games. But you don't have to play all of them. You really don't. There's a few that I don't even touch because there's no point. I think that's everything. Oh shit. So do you have any questions? Wait, actually, hold on. Thank you guys.
Oh god.
Mentally ill but totally chill. Can't relate.
I love them.
Because your 3D boyfriends aren't cute, my child.
Why does this feel like a fucking job?
It's not. It really is very chill. I think I think when it seems very overwhelming. It does, but what they do is they kind of space it out for you so you can be able to learn a few things. Like, they don't throw all of this at you at once. They gradually give you a little bit more and like teach you a little bit more. So you're not just thrown into something. You know what I mean?
You know what? I might be willing, maybe, when I have the ability to sit down and just watch long ass fucking videos. I might be willing to watch compilation videos about this.
Oh my goodness.
I do not think I can fucking play this motherfucking game. It seems like it wants a lot from me, time-wise.
I will say this too, and I am a firm believer in this, because if you want to watch the memories that tell the story and the myth of everything, fucking do it on YouTube. They have it on YouTube. And for a lot of new players, you have, like, even for me, I've missed out on a lot of myths before. And so I would just watch them on YouTube if you really, really want the lore. You don't even have to buy the game. But if you're in it for the story, I highly recommend it. Like, it's very dense in its storytelling, for sure. But yeah, it's a lot.
I'm gonna be honest. It seems like a lot. Like, overwhelming to me. I'm a busy fucking person.
It seems overwhelming because there's a lot of extra stuff, but if you're doing like just the story in itself, it's not a lot. I promise you. If you just focus on your story and the main like story for the guys, you don't have to do anything else. Like, you really don't have to do much of whatever else they ask you to do. Especially not like kitty cards and crane games. Like, you don't have to do all that. But yes, Kumo, it is purely female MC. I'm sorry. But yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, everything from that company, as far as I'm aware, is like always like femme presenting,
making it for the girly pops.
Yeah,
they really do.
I'm like, it's China.
Yeah.
Early moon, like, what is it? Story of Seasons. It's not Moon Factory.
Oh, I love Moon
What
Factory.
is the fucking farming game I mentioned earlier?
Harvest Moon.
Harvest Moon. Early Harvest Moon was the MC was a guy.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, sometimes you just gotta.
before they
for
made
them
it.
to
Yeah.
either decide or whatever.
But honestly, this is what okay. Again, I wasn't here mostly to convince you to play it. However, if you do play it, I want to be there when you play it. Because most of it is just reading, especially for the story. But I want to see you play it. I just want to hear your honest opinions about the guys. I mean, Silas is the best, 10 out of 10. But I want to see what you think of the guys. I will also say the English voice acting for this game is amazing. It's very, very, very good. The Japanese...
I don't to get into fandoms without playing games. I feel like this would be one of the ones where I would get in the fandom, maybe consider playing the game a little bit, start playing the game, be like, nope, they want too much of me. Stop playing the game and just exist in the fandom. I feel like that is like the route I would take about this.
If you want to do that, please. Because when I say this fandom is so fucking huge. And very accepting, but also very toxic. Oh my God, they're so toxic. Because
I mean, that is every fandom.
Oh my God. But I'm talking about like some of these people are crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy people.
Going to like artist alleys and seeing like, okay, what's popular? And it's like Love and Deepspace.
I heard
MiHoYo. And then it's like, oh, Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint or whatever. That one's like really popular. They ship the two main characters. It is not a BL at all. I am considering trying to read it because of the shipping. And I feel like I want to be in the shipping part of the fandom. Like, you know? So, like, I'm willing to do it. No, I have not shown them the video about Giguk.
Okay.
What did Giguk do?
Yeah. What's up?
There's a video about Giguk and his wife.
Okay, yeah.
About this game.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh!
That would be interesting.
And Ray wants us to watch it.
Okay, do you want to watch it?
I mean, we can, but I have to find it.
Okay.
That would be hilarious because she.
Unless Ray, do you have where you can put in? Nope.
Oh, I don't have links. But can you?
Yeah.
I think there's a way.
If Ray, send it to me, I can drop it in the Discord.
Yeah, we'll do it. But yes, so if I can tell you, if I should tell you. There are some people who not only do compilations, but they have like easy story breakdowns where you don't have to read so much on YouTube. Please do that because I had to do that for my own research. And some of them are very, very, very good on YouTube. So if you just want to get into the fandom, because when I tell you some of the stories are really good, it's really good storytelling. Now, the writing can be hit or miss, obviously. But
yeah,
the story itself... The tragedy, because when I say the majority of this is angst, like this shit will tear your heart out because it's either you dying or one of your main love interests dying, or they're sick and dying, and you're sick and dying, and everyone's fucking dying, bro. It's tragic.
And okay, like maybe I don't want to be in this, and then I sent the link into the Discord. Like the chat.
Oh, okay.
Listen, yes. I gotta be in a certain headspace for just like complete sadness, and generally, like I need comfort at some point.
They do give you comfort. Honestly, they kind of skim the memories are more tragic, but in the main story, yeah, they give you comfort. It's much you know what? Never mind. Ignore everything I just said.
It doesn't seem like you're telling me the truth.
It's yeah. Also, hi, Silent. Okay. But thank you so much for joining my presentation. Sorry it took an hour and 20 minutes. No, longer than hours.
Yeah, that wasn't you. That wasn't you.
Yeah.
A legitimate question that I have for you.
Okay.
First of all, I sent you that video. We should watch it on stream. Second of all, how long did you think this was going to take?
I think we made great time, honestly.
Oh, yeah. No, honestly, I didn't think I had enough. I was trying to go for 17 because of that meme that Emiricho did where there was a slideshow and it was 17
No,
slides.
no. I don't mean like slides. I mean like how long time-wise did you think this was going to take?
I thought it was going to be
with the
shorter.
2 of us here?
I thought it was going to be like an hour and a half, not a full 2 hours, and then some. Because
it's not 2 hours. It's an hour 20 minutes. What are you talking about?
No, ma'am. Remember, we had to restart the stream.
We had to restart
the stream.
Yeah. Because my stream dropped.
Okay. Right.
But
why the fuck would you think that?
With us?
I know. I think it's
have
because...
you not seen? You don't watch enough of my streams. Like you don't just exist in my streams enough. Because I will watch 3 videos and it will be a 5-hour-long fucking stream. Like
I catch your YouTube videos.
She will watch 1 video and it will be a 5-hour-long stream.
I think it's because I catch your YouTube videos and it's edited, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, you don't get all of the yapping that happens around.
She doesn't.
Yeah. Well, I'm so glad. I hope my ADHD wasn't too bad because I did kind of skip around, especially for my love of Silas. I fucking love that man.
She was distracted by the abs.
Bro, did you appreciate my SpongeBob?
I appreciate the photo I took of the SpongeBob.
Please post it on Twitter, Chelsea, please.
I'll do it. Fuck it. I'll do it.
Abby, do it. Anyway, bring up that video if you can.
Okay, yes.
You should watch it on stream.
Also, do not judge me for my background, okay?
Okay, stop. Okay, never mind. I was like, you could... Oh my god, it's a moving one.
Ma'am.
I was gonna say, you could change your fucking screen so we don't have to see your background if you're embarrassed about it.
No, it's fine. Now that everyone
I'm not
knows...
embarrassed. I just had a whole presentation about this.
I was about to say, I shit you not, I've had this wallpaper for a long time. And now that I talked about Love and Deepspace and my love of Silas is out there, it's okay. People should know. People should know this about me.
Fair. I have a whole Call of Duty wall. Never played that game.
That's fine.
All right. Can y'all see? Oh, shoot. Tell me if you can hear pretty well.
Oh, here we go. Here's the actual first trailer, release PV.
I remember.
You remember?
I remember. I had to put it in my sponsor. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I'm pausing already.
No, you're good. You're good.
You were talking about the ads that Love and Deepspace had, right?
Yeah, they kept calling Silas Daddy.
I have never seen that before. I have
the
never
only
seen
fucking ad I got for like about it.
I never.
It's like, what the fuck is this?
The ads that really took me were the really good edits they had in TikTok. Not like the real creepy ones, date him or leave him or whatever the shit they had, or daddy. Never saw that. Shit. But mine were like really creative edits from Love and Deepspace, and I was like, oh, this is pretty. I hate that I missed out on the daddy thing. I hate that I missed out on that.
Mine was them calling Silas Daddy a lot.
I didn't see the daddy one, but I definitely saw all stuff thanks to Book Talk.
Dang. Okay. All right,
remember.
Oh, it looks so innocent.
Bad boy.
Okay, that's fair.
Wow. No, he is a child. Look at him. No.
A child? Well, he looks
Ma'am,
like
at our age,
yes,
all of these men are children.
Well, he's technically like 800 years old.
Face. Whatever. He got baby face and he got baby aura.
He's got yaoi hands, though.
Whatever. I'm not into, like, again, you seem like I have to mommy you, and that seems like a lot. You seem like a lot.
He's the brat. This is Raphael. This is the merman.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not done yet.
With those horny scales. Yeah, those.
He's emotionally stunted from being trapped in that cave.
I will say he's also like the poster for this game.
He's just very sad.
Everyone thinks that he's like the most popular for Infold. Like, this is Infold's boy.
He's very sassy. He's not nice to me.
This is
No,
your
he's
man?
not.
I
Nice
don't
to
like the look of him. Of course he's like to look like a K-pop star.
Yeah.
Like, look at that jawline.
Oh, actually, a bit of lore. So before this game, like in its beta, right? Raphael was the emo character. Like, he had like black hair and was like the artist type.
Oh.
Yeah. That was him at first.
Rewind a little bit because like Giga's like starting to crash out about whatever the fuck Sydney's saying, and I want to know what they're saying.
Okay, all right, hold on.
Oh, it looks so innocent.
Bad boy. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, Mom. He's probably the one I like the most, actually.
What? You like him the most?
He's just very
Why?
sassy. He's very
Why?
sassy. He's not nice to me.
This is your man?
I don't like the look of him. Okay, like I honestly like to look at a K-pop star.
Yeah.
Like look at that jawline. I could eat a plate off
Yeah.
of it. Anyway.
I'm actually offended.
A plate?
I hope you are.
I'm
I
actually
hope
offended.
you are.
I like that is your choice.
Yeah, no.
You know? Like some of them I'm like, okay, honey.
Okay, I will
get it,
say
but
this.
This guy has no aura. Negative aura.
I will say this. I
No,
will say
baby
this.
aura. Not into it.
My main is Silas. My friend's main is Raphael. Is this character? I don't see
Which
what
friend?
she sees in
I
him.
need to know.
Yeah, huh?
Is it who I think it is?
Yes, it's who you think it is.
Hoopst.
So
Do I know this person?
yes, you
Yes.
do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's
Who the fuck do I know that plays this game?
I hang on. I'll send it to you.
Well-
I'll send it to you.
okay. It's more on my
In a
side.
Discord.
It's my friend group.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she loves Raphael so much so that
She would.
she
Okay,
does.
I don't know enough about her.
And I know you're not like a astrology girly. Don't worry, I'm not either. But I thought you would like this. My
What? Excuse me?
I didn't think you were
You
astrology
mean
girly.
you're not either. I'm not. But I'm excusing that I'm not either. I hang out with the two of you.
Yeah, okay, we love the
Make
memes.
fucking astrology statements, and I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Okay, I've calmed down with that, but I do like the personality memes. So
She has
Saturn's in
calmed down with it.
retromania, and somehow that's fucking up the earth. I don't know.
oh gosh. Well, Abby, you would understand. Okay, so
I
I'm
would
a water
understand.
I have a water sign.
Don't. Just she's about to crash out over this.
It's okay. I don't care. She could crash out.
She's about to be very Taurus over this. We need to step it back for her.
Gemini men? What the fuck does that mean?
Sorry.
You're not into astrology, neither am I. Bullshit. You at least understand what's being said. I'm
Oh my
confused
god.
completely.
Oh my god.
I'm like, first of all, like,
Okay.
I don't even off the top of my head know all of them. Okay, I forget
Right.
about them all the time. I know who I am. That's about it. Like,
I'm sorry.
my
I'm sorry.
God.
Oh my god. Okay.
Mars is too close to Sagittarius. The world is gonna end. I don't fucking know.
Okay. I need to breathe. Fuck, man. I gotta breathe.
Lie to my goddamn face. I'm not either. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Okay, what I meant to say was I like the
Yeah,
personality
what do
part.
you mean, bitch? Because you're not
Oh
gonna
my
fucking
God.
lie to me.
I was going to say the personality aspects of it. I don't believe in it telling the future. I don't believe in all that ish. But anyway, oh my god.
I do not believe
Oh
you.
my
I
god.
do-
Oh my
can't
god.
breathe.
Anyway, we're getting way off track. Hold on. I had a point.
Oh,
Oh,
I need
Dios.
to have to, like-
Okay.
uh,
Okay. Whew, get it together. I had a point.
Yeah. Get it together and quit fucking lying to people.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh god, I'm sorry.
ooh, like
Oh
it.
my
Hang on.
god. Okay. So
Apply your
anyways,
fucking dots and relative position to the moon or whatever the fuck you guys do. Like, don't
Okay.
fucking lie to me.
I can't breathe. Whew. Okay. So, my friend, remember her?
No,
So-
I was a brain damage from all that
Oh my
oxygen
God.
loss. Hang on.
I know. Whew. Okay, so
Uh.
I'm a water sign. Okay, hush, Chelsea, hush. A water sign. And Silas is a fire sign. He's
So it makes everything steamy. Fire
Yes.
and water makes steam.
Yes.
It makes everything
motherfucking
steamy.
say to me, no,
This-
hold on. Did you just motherfucking say to me, I don't really know about the personality shit? Or
No, I
whatever.
didn't say that. I said I liked the personality shit. I don't.
Okay.
I don't know about. I said I don't know about the fortune telling. I don't believe in all that ish. No.
Yeah, it's like like the true full like star chart horoscope's actually
No.
like really hard to understand.
Yeah, no, I ain't about all that. But the personality thing, yes. Okay. So Silas is a fire sign. My bestie Westie, she is a fire sign. And Raphael is a water sign. So we got our natural opposites because we like that steamy shit. Just wanted to say that. I don't even know why I mentioned it to begin with. Okay, anyway, moving on. Oh, wait, look, a YouTube video.
Name one guy in this game that you think has aura anyway.
I mean, like, you know, when he does that.
Oh,
come on,
yeah, that.
reject me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was a thing.
Oh, come on.
Oh, there's
You
a
know you
needle.
want
There's
to.
a needle.
Honey, you screamed that.
Oh,
Steve.
God.
Don't lie to me.
He's not usually like that. He's not usually. He's not. Don't break me this way. He's fun.
She's about to crash out.
Crazy.
She's drunk. She's drinking. They're
Or
drinking
know
wine.
what he's gonna
Oh,
do
okay.
next.
No, you don't understand.
Look how pretty his nails are.
You don't
Crazy
understand.
balls.
Since
Yes.
We should have done this drunk.
Oh, shit. Damn, we should have. We need
Almost
to.
just killed you both by arguing about fucking horoscope bullshit, and you think you would have survived?
Okay, have you
No,
not
we would
seen...
have
all
been
of us
dead
drunk?
40 minutes ago. It's fine.
Okay, hold on.
We would not have survived to this point. It would have been okay.
So have you not seen those videos on TikTok where they do like drunk presentations? Yeah, we need to do that
Yeah.
one day. I'll bring
I
you
would say
cake.
we need to do a
So,
hear me out
listen.
cake with Chelsea, but she ain't about that.
Oh, damn.
well,
I'm all
yeah.
about that.
I'm not. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay, so presentations are a lot of work. I really appreciate Ricey for putting on the presentation that she
Thank you.
did.
I actually
I
loved
don't
doing
promise
the
to do a
research.
fucking presentation. I'm gonna be honest.
What was that?
To be fair, unless you want me to explain fucking Call of Duty fandom to you for the 20 billionth motherfucking time,
I mean,
or I
that's
can
fair.
give you a really scuffed lazy girl VTubing 101. I mean, I could do that too.
You can help me out. You've been helping me out with mine. I'd watch that shit. I'd watch that shit. But anyway, what were we talking about?
getting drunk and watching this.
Oh yes, yeah. I would love to do that, but I get it. It was fun. I actually enjoyed doing the research. I had fun time making it, but I get that it's
Yeah,
not
she's-
everyone's cup of tea.
She's telling me about it all week. She's
I was so
about it.
excited for it. I hope it was informative.
Sydney said,
And also
that's her
chaotic.
favorite. I have to hate him.
Every day.
I have to hate him by design.
One day after. He's so sassy. Oh, there's your man, Martin.
Look at him. Look
Same.
at him. He's got the glasses on as well. Look, he's
He's
such
a doctor too.
look perfect Asian kid right there. Perfect Asian son. I already know.
I'm sorry. He actually is because he's a doctor.
Yeah.
Oh god.
From like one look alone, perfect
He's
Asian
Megane-kun.
son. This is it. This is
The
it. This is
eyeglass
it.
guy.
This is it. Look at him. Look at him.
If you
Respectable
pick him-
man and smart as well. He definitely has a.
That's
PhD.
Ice
If
Boy.
you pick him, you literally just like not conform to what your Asian parents want.
Good. Good.
He does have a turtleneck though. Damn.
Yeah. He has a turtleneck.
Honestly,
like,
I
don't
think
know.
him and
Who
Silas
wears a turtleneck, honey? I don't know.
have the
Like,
least
look at his
amount of red
hairstyle,
flags.
honey. I don't know. What
That's
does
why I
it look
like
like,
them
honey?
both.
I don't know.
But
I
they
didn't know
still
you were a
got
doctor,
them.
Martin.
Oh no, they still
Wow,
got
that
them.
makes
Yeah.
things a lot better for us.
I could have been, honey. I could have been. I just chose
Yeah, could
not.
you have been?
I just chose
Could
not
you?
to. I just chose not to.
Could you have been?
Xavier's
Oh, yeah,
waiting
you
for
can
me,
text
Martin.
them.
I gotta go. Bad boy.
No, he's too young.
He looks actually.
He's got such a big.
Yes.
He's actually the oldest person. It's kind of one of those.
Yes.
Situations. It's one of those.
Oldest character?
Yeah.
What is this? What is
He's
he like?
immortal,
Yeah.
so he's like 6,000 years old. It's like the Lolly situation. Actually, she's 6,000 years old. So.
Oh, with the
No,
bunny
too
ears as
young.
well.
Feeling.
You think that's too? Well, he's very old. Again, he's like an alien, so he has like longevity.
He's the most sexually meowed though.
Oh yeah, he's like the kinkiest. Oh, I should have said that.
Oh, miss me.
He is.
No.
He,
He just looks so. He looks like he's like 16.
Yeah.
Like he just looks too. Yeah, no.
Too baby.
Yeah.
He looks emotionally
Like,
immature, and I just cannot handle that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I can see that he can.
Yeah.
He can. Yes, he can be
Yeah.
very emotionally immature. Yes.
He's a very like sexual deviant.
Yes, he is also a sexual deviant.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Listen. I can convince a lot of people of a lot of things. Okay, I'm not concerned about that. All right, I can take the lead there. It's fine.
Doesn't look at you.
I'm just saying.
Vital gift is right here. Are you enjoying yourself?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh my god.
Those are the memories.
Fish.
Those are
Like
memories.
the flying fish. The first 3 boys. When it was all
I'm not
so
drunk.
Oh,
So he started off with just.
I have that card.
I've changed my mind now. Is that okay?
I need them not
What?
to be talking to me
They-
like this. I'm gonna be honest. It's giving me. It's making me violently uncomfortable.
What's going on?
Like I don't know. Them talking like that. I'm just like I have to hit them and run. I'm in danger. I don't know. Okay, this is what happens. It's the whisper talking. This is
Oh,
what
that's
happens
Xavier.
when I
Xavier
am,
whisper
like,
talks a lot.
When I am, I cannot
Oh,
stand that. I cannot
He
deal
does
with that.
He does
I-
that.
100%.
She would throw her phone.
Yeah, it makes me feel. I don't know why. It makes me feel like they're disingenuous, which makes me feel unsafe, and it makes me feel like I have to
Oh.
react violently. And yeah,
That's-
it triggers my fight or flight.
Okay, well that's the
Like,
youngest.
I have to
That's the
hit
young
them
boy.
and get the fuck out.
Yeah, no.
Gross.
That's the young
Gross.
boy, the baby. You say, yeah, that's his voice. Yeah, so just stay away from him. You don't have to get him. But yes,
Great,
he does.
'cause, like, no, thank you.
He does whisper
And if
talk.
all of them talk like that, I
No,
cannot stand
no.
it.
They don't all talk
Okay.
like that.
They do it so
Okay,
intimately.
this card is actually such a.
Oh yeah, so you can,
Okay,
customize
so,
the meme.
When
You dress up your
design
boys.
character, actually, they like only in photos can you change their hair color, and everything else it always has to like.
You.
This is how you interact with them.
What the?
His nipples are sensitive.
Did you just?
Oh shit, yeah. Oh yeah, so you can actually poke their nips and touch their bums and they will react to that.
Wow.
You.
Giggle.
Pinch me.
Don't pinch me.
What is she
No, no, don't pinch me, please, please.
You can tell the spots.
Yeah.
What if we have a bomb?
Oh my god, that was just the global release trailer. So we started off with just 3 boys.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
now
we
we
started with
5.
3. And
How
now we're
often do
5.
they release?
Soon to be 6.
Not too. I think not too often because they only just released the 5th one like a few months ago.
Okay, so
When
next
was
up
this
we
made?
got. Oh, here we go. Here's the actual.
Well, that was that.
Okay, that was yeah. This is very, very for. This game is for specific people. I don't believe I am that person. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, like I said, if this is, because it is overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie, it looks very overwhelming. It is a lot, and I did tell you it's a lot. I did warn you guys that it would be a lot. If you want the story though, if you want to be part of the fandom and you just want the story, you can literally YouTube it. You will get everything
Yeah,
from that.
these type of games usually do have like really good community that has like everything kind of listed already. Like Love Nikki has technically a storyline in
Yeah.
it. That is kind of like each level is kind of small overnight thing, so like people will go through just to get the talk bits and just put it online. So the community under this entire company is usually pretty stuff.
It's I will say, yeah, I really want you guys, even if you don't read, Because again, it is very hard to convince people, especially busy people, to play this game. Not that you have to put a lot of time or have to do it daily or anything, but you still have to put some time into it. You know what I mean? Or like keep up with it during banners or whatever. People have busy lives. That's for sure.
Yeah.
When I say the story wise or the lore, I think y'all will love it. It's interesting, and it has very good writing, or like the myths that surround them is very, very, very interesting. Even who you are as a character is interesting. I would say do the YouTube thing if you don't want to play it, but honestly, you can find a video on YouTube and still be a part of the fandom because they're just that welcoming.
Listen, it wouldn't be the first time I did that with a video game.
Yeah, I know.
Not gonna be the last one either.
But when I say being a part of this fandom has been so much fun, it's been amazing. I'm making friends in this fandom. It's just,
oh my god, imagine making friends.
I know. I was just like, and when I overheard you, or I watched your video where you mentioned that every convention you've been to, they have a lot of Love and Deepspace merch. The only time I saw Love and Deepspace merch was at Comic-Con. And one artist had a print, and it's a Silas being tied up, and it's kind of hot, but like it has a print, and that was the only Love and Deepspace merch.
It's popped off a lot more. I mean, to be fair, I was at MomoCon, and MomoCon had a lot of stuff, specifically, but it has popped off. Like I would say that it is up there with like I said, the main things in Artist Alley merchandise right now are like MiHoYo games, so Genshin Impact, Zenless, Honkai.
Yeah.
And then like Love and Deepspace.
And
of course there's
so
other stuff as well,
that.
but those are like very heavily done in a lot of Artist Alleys now. Or at least in the big ones.
So now that I know that, thanks to you, now that I know that it's growing, I'm going to Dragon Con because I didn't go to MomoCon this year. I wasn't able to. I'm going to Dragon Con only so I can go to the dealer's room and buy all the fucking.
Well, I will warn you. You might have a hard time finding it at Dragon Con because of the
sheer size of it.
Yeah, well, no. They might not really have the same type of artists at Dragon Con. Like, there are some, like, anime...
Oh, I'm just looking for...
like, artists or vendors, but it's rare. And, like, I've been to Dragon Con multiple times, and it really feels like it's the same vendors almost every year in the exact same spot with maybe a little bit of differences. And they all have very similar stuff.
Let me say it like this then. Not the dealer's room, Artist Alley. Because I thought they kind of like... Same thing. Because I don't care if I have like official merch or whatever. I mean, if I do, it's whatever. But in any convention that I go to, I personally like the Artist Alley more than the dealer's room because I just like to have art. I just like to have art. Just art.
I mean, I'm the same way. I still think you're going to have a little bit of a harder time at Dragon Con because they cater more to the general nerd audience than they do like anime. Yeah. Anime is a very much smaller footprint at Dragon Con.
I'm holding on to hope.
I'm sorry. I mean, you can probably find something, but I don't go in there and being like, oh, like
expecting it.
Say 10% of the artists are definitely going to have it.
Oh, no. Honestly, if it's more than one, I'd be happy. Because again, I had just one at Comic-Con and I was thrilled. I was so happy.
There was a lot of it at MomoCon. I would not be surprised if there's going to end up being a lot at AWA, but AWA is super close to Christmas this year.
Oh, wait. Did they change the date?
Yeah, they're closer to Christmas this year. Let me look it up.
Yeah, I just want fan art because I just want fan art of that.
They're December 18th through 21st.
Wow, that's a lot later. Anyway,
they're trying. I bet anything they're trying to get that Christmas break dates.
I think it might just have to do with when the World Congress Center was available.
Well, thank you guys. So, wait, is that everything? I think I was going to say something else. I forgot. I hope you enjoyed it, though.
I loved it. We need to do this again.
Thank you for allowing me to just rave about something that's been taking over my life. And again, I have hyperfixations, but they kind of come and go. Usually, it gives away after like a month. No, I know, for me, normally.
Okay, but you can still listen. Let me tell you something, okay? If you get me on a hyperfixation train, I will continue talking about it for more than a fucking month. Okay,
Yeah.
I will definitely drag you into it, and like, if there's like a hyperfixation that you're like, man, I wish I could keep this one. Try to convince me, okay? Because I'll make you keep it.
Honestly, if you guys just want to be a part of the fandom is so fun. Dead ass, it's just so fun. Like, I'm just having so much fun. Hopefully, I haven't seen. I mean, I know that of the toxicity, but I haven't seen it because everyone's just having fun. I also have a lot of. Fan fiction.
Again,
holy shit! There's so many I'm.
Every fandom, every community has toxic things. You've played Sky, you know how wholesome it is. It's like there's fucking toxic players left and right, and toxic community members. They're everywhere.
I was a part of the Undertale fandom, and that went to shit real fast. Oh,
that is literally everything in every fandom. It just is what it is.
But honestly, I'm
not worried about that. I usually don't ever really see or super interact with the toxic part of the fandom.
Nah. Mostly
because I curate my spaces.
Mostly it's the stans, like the really delusional people, you know, who really just want to hate on their least favorite character. I don't even know. Hi, Bash.
What up, Bash?
They're asking how y'all are doing tonight.
I'm good.
I will say, I meant to tell you as well. I think everyone's also freaking out for new players. Well, I guess for a lot of people, it's because they have a new banner, and it's a wedding banner. And I'm so excited about it. I'm gonna marry my man. I'm just like, they truly are pulling all of the anime tropes. We are all waiting for the beach episode. Like, we're all really waiting for the beach episode.
And they will have it.
Yeah. Because we've already got steamy cards already, or had like steamy memories and the myths. I'm just excited for the wedding one. Everyone's freaking out. And that was announced like yesterday, I think. Yesterday or 2 days ago. So it's great times. Hot Springs. So there was a Hot Springs memory when it was at the very beginning with those three. And it was only audio. Hi, Ollie. Yes, we are playing lads. I just finished showing them a presentation.
What do you mean we? No.
Oh, I am.
I'm
trying to convince
Ricey plays lads. She gave us a presentation to try to get us into lads, and then I discovered, based on her information, that it was trying to get all of my information.
No! Oh my god.
Poor China. All their information sold
all
to
because
China.
I told them that it tracks their period, and they're like, "Oh hell no!"
No. It tracks your workout, your sleep.
It doesn't
schedule.
track your workout. It's just like a little thing you can have.
Yeah, right. Bitch brought on the two most paranoid people she knew.
Oh yes, you are the two most paranoid. But you know what? Your paranoia saves my life, because I'm the dumbass who would just charge head first without a care in the world.
This is true.
Oh my god, Ollie, so Raphael is not my main, but I want his mermaid form. I have put so many diamonds just because I want a beautiful merman. I do. Yeah.
Actually, why am I not surprised Ollie would go for Raphael?
He's a beautiful merman with the mermussy.
Yeah.
And the two dicks.
He does have a mermussy.
Yeah, you just want to collect those double Dickens.
Oh gosh.
Literally gonna ask me, of all fucking people, is your stream like child friendly or like not?
Absolutely not.
No, fuck, it is not.
No.
The amount of knowledge I have given to people that did not want it.
Oh yeah, like what inflation was, what
sounding.
I knew what that was.
Firm in the eye. What else? There was something else.
We were talking about lizard dicks as well, because one of them is a dragon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, this stream is not. It's mature. I think I flagged it. It's mature. Yeah, hopefully.
There's also was like apparently we talked about Dussy.
Oh yeah, the deep space. I was talking about the deep space tunnel. They called it the Dussy.
It was a Dussy, man.
So sorry. In that moment, I was like, "Oh my god, I'm the pure one," because I was just like, "Oh, it's a space jellyfish." No.
We're starting this off great.
This has been great.
Oh, all right. Well.
No, oh my god.
Don't try to like censor yourself. Don't
No.
Go crazy. Go crazy.
You saw that's why I was like the scales. It was a reminder. I was like, oh shit. Can I how PG do I need to PG? Okay, we're going rated R. We're talking NC-17.
Yeah. Hey, I know some of these people are from your stream, Chalzor, because you being here today.
Yeah.
What grade of adult or like
what's appropriate to talk about?
Anything and everything.
What's okay to show on stream? Like
go
my
ham.
Screensaver.
Is it with NTOS? Go for it. Like,
oh my god. Sorry.
They don't like it, they'll leave. They'll click away.
Yeah.
Or mute you for a minute. Like whatever.
They'll be fine.
I will say, when the game first came out, it was rated for T for teen, right? It was just for all teens. But since they had a steamy memory coming out, that's where all the implied sex and this hot steamy shit, those cards, they bumped it to 17, 18 years old. And I'm like, oh, thank God. So I could talk about it. Those who are younger should not be in my stream. You should not be playing Love and Deepspace. Yeah.
muting Chills when she goes on her pervert tangents.
So he never actually listens to your stream, is what I'm hearing.
Oh gosh. Yes, they learned their audience. Like oh my god, their audience is huge. Did y'all know that this game?
You watched the whole stream muted.
Did y'all?
I don't think I'm that bad.
No, you're fine. It's all good. Don't even worry about it.
Did y'all see the rank of this game? Like this game surpassed Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail as one of the most
hear about that.
Downloaded mobile games.
First of all, it is horny for girlies, and
it's a gooner game. Okay, it's us. Yeah, it's a gooner game for us girlies. Okay.
It also there's a lot of drama with like Genshin right now. So and also like those games are also a lot. So I get it.
There's a lot you can do in that one game. Like they pack it full with so much. A lot of the mini games again, it's just you don't have to even play it, but they just give it to you in case you want to check it out. Like it's very engaging. But also, I have the notifications, and the notifications they don't bug me. Does that make sense? Like they don't just flood you with notifications.
Hold on. Ollie, did you see the Stylist Daddy commercials, like advertisements? I saw those. Those are like the ones that I saw. And I was like, what the fuck is this horny shit on TikTok being advertised to me? And like, I don't trust this. This looks suspicious. This looks like, I don't know. This just looks suspicious to me. And then months later, here I am. I was watching a presentation, but still.
Well, yeah, so some of the pictures I put in that presentation.
Did I imagine that? I swear to God, because I was like, why are they like, okay.
Okay, Ollie, I didn't see it either.
Listen, I
Okay.
get kind of uncomfortable when things are like super overtly sexual shoved in my face. Like I'm just living my life and suddenly something sexual is shoved in my face. I'm actually you wouldn't believe it. I'm actually a prude, so I'm just like, why the fuck is this happening to me? I specifically remember them being like, I'll be your daddy or some shit like that. Like I swear to God. Like I
okay,
like something.
question. Are you
my
sure
God.
it wasn't
Wait, I think I have
somebody
a picture.
creating like a fan advert?
Wait a second. I think I have a picture of what you're talking about while I was
think it
doing my
was.
research.
Hold on.
But you know what I'm talking about, right? Where
Let me
it's like
look up. Let me go on. They have like probably an account, right?
Get off.
Shoot. Oh, there's a storm going on outside. Oh,
Well,
oh my
it's
God.
pointing
If
at us
my
earlier.
internet, hopefully my internet's not going to crap out because I fixed it. But if it does, I apologize.
Where is it? Where is he?
I thought I had a picture of one of Zane saying daddy. I think I have it somewhere.
Is it Zane?
I don't know.
Style.
I thought I saw one of Zane, but I'm trying to see.
I am
did a lot of
scrolling their
research.
fucking TikTok. Like, when the hell did they announce this man? Because it was like the announcement. It was like before he came out. He came out a couple of months ago, right?
Who? Caleb?
No.
Silas was like
your
a
husband,
year and some change ago. Where is it?
It's nothing.
Damn, no, I don't have it.
Derpy cat. Hold on. Hold on. When did they start announcing him? Not him, not him. Not him.
Wait, it is Silas.
No way.
Hang
Did you
on.
find it?
You found it?
No,
Shut the
but
front door.
Ish. Ricey, I'm sending it to
Okay.
ish. It's not exactly it because it's a compilation of stuff. But
Okay.
it would be me to find it. Hang on. Let me.
I forgot Zayn also shares the name of Zayn from fucking One Direction or whatever.
Zayne.
Zayne, yes.
Rude.
Shoot, I saw it when I was researching and I don't know where it was. And I think it was of
So it looks
Zayn.
like it was sponsored. It was a sponsored ad. So I can't. Yeah. Let me see. Space.
Oh, was it the video?
Just kind of looking and seeing what.
It's like we say, any man can be a father, but it takes a hot, middle-aged guy with a big job
No,
to
not.
be a daddy.
Oh my God. No, I don't think that was it. It was like. I love the audio though.
That low key kind of scared me though.
Oh, sorry. Oh my God. I don't think that's it though. I thought it was like you selected. Shit, dude. I thought I saw something. Oh my gosh, that was great. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I don't know. I give
Dang.
up. But like, I swear to God that existed, and I was like, "What am I experiencing right now?"
I think I thought I saw it, but I didn't know if it was like a meme or not. I don't know if it was on Twitter or something, but I thought I saw it from my research. Oh shoot, ad's gonna start in about 2 minutes and 2 minutes. Let's go with 2 minutes.
That might give me enough time to try and track this down.
Oh yeah, during the ad break? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can find it. But no, seriously though, y'all need to be a part of this fandom. It's so fun. Also, if you want to be a Fujiyoshi, you could ship the guys. A lot of people do.
Yeah, it was that. Okay, so yes, it was that video that you posted. The embarrassing.
Oh my
ads or
God. Okay,
whatever.
we'll show
Yes.
it. It's like, you know what?
Ha,
It's
ha,
like,
ha, ha.
Okay, I'll show it on stream. I got a minute. Hold on. Let me see if we can do this.
it was. Was that for Father's Day?
Was it for
Hang on,
Father's Day?
This might be it. Hang on. I may have actually found it.
Okay,
may have
okay,
actually
okay,
found
okay.
it.
I'll stop.
Wait. When was Father's Day?
Fucking no.
The 15th or the 21st?
It would have been last year.
Did y'all hear that?
Yeah, it would have been last year. It may have been me, sorry.
No. Did you hear the lightning? That shit struck real close.
Bam, thunder.
Thunder, shut.
Wait, actually, I think I did find it. Wait. I gotta take a...
You got it? Okay. I loved the audio, though.
Just like, god damn.
That's great. No, that thunder is loud.
I think the audio got cut on this.
Oh!
That's what it is! The audio got cut!
What?
So that's why I can't find it, but it is that one. Like, the video that you posted where they were like, what are with these embarrassing ads, bro? It was that. It was like, it's talking about, like, anyone can be a father, but not everyone can be a daddy or some shit like that. And then it was like stylist walking.
Wait, so it is the video. So it is the video that I'll show it on stream.
Yeah, they cut the audio. They cut the audio. That's what it is.
Okay. All right.
So I can send you.
So listen, we gotta do a be
one.
right back. The ad is gonna start. We'll do a be right back, and then we'll show the video. Okay, because I saw the ad. That's so out there. All right, we'll be right back. All right, we're ready. We're gonna see this. They finally told me we found the video. Okay.
It's like we say, any man
Oh,
can
man,
be a
that's
father, but it takes a hot middle-aged guy with a big job to be a daddy.
Oh, the night's just getting started.
This man needs to be like 36.
Yes, this man could be 40. Let's face it. But like,
yeah, and no
that
one
is
would
the ad
complain.
that I saw, and I was like, "What is this Gooner shit ad? Why am I getting this? What the fuck is going on?"
I love his voice. I love his voice so much. I don't
I
care.
wasn't
lie.
fucking crazy. I wasn't fucking crazy. I was like, I swear to God, there was one where they were calling him daddy. Like,
And trust your wife to go find it for you.
Oh my god, that was okay. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of hot. I'm pretty sure I got something like that saved.
oh my God, the fact that they like took that was a compilation video, by the way, because they apparently took the audio out from the original video. The original video is still on the Love and Deepspace TikTok, but it's muted.
Yep.
There's
Oh my
no
God.
audio to it.
Because
And so I'm just like, what the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
trust your wife to find it for you.
Trust your wife to apparently get the Gooner shit ad.
Oh my god. Oh god, hold on a second.
Oh my God, calm down, breathe.
No,
Take a lap.
like okay, I
Stand
know
up, take a lap.
I know that I'm pretty sure I saw something similar, but I thought it was like a fan edit.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was
I'm
an
pretty
ad.
sure mine was a fan edit.
That shit,
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure was like on Father's Day or whatever last year, or some shit like
I'm
that.
also
I was
So
like,
wait,
what?
hang on. Let me
I'm
look
also
that up.
pretty sure I saved that fan edit on my TikTok. Oh my god. Okay, this is how down bad I am. I don't care. Hey, we listen and we don't judge. Is that right? Are we doing that?
No, it was
No,
not
I'm
'cause it-
judgmental as hell, but go ahead. I'll listen.
You love me anyway, right? Right? In the end?
Sure, yeah.
Sure
Yeah,
for
I mean,
now.
you make sus decisions all the time. It's fine.
We've seen worse from you. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's
What's
like,
wrong?
but daddy, I
Why?
love him. I gotta talk about him. I have.
Okay, but not gonna lie, that voice though.
I love that voice. I love that voice. Oh my god.
That's a nice voice. Oh no, Ricey. Oh no.
I know. Wait, did I get?
No, you went
your
offline again.
stream. Yeah.
Hold on. Are we good?
Okay, you're back.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Nothing happened on
I
my
don't
end.
know.
What the fuck? What's going on?
You were too horny on Maine. That's
Oh
why.
yeah. I will say y'all gave
Which
me
was
permission.
like, calm down, ma'am.
Now y'all gave me permission to
Dump a
do
bucket
this,
of water.
and y'all said I could be,
Yeah.
you know, as
We
unhinged as
did.
I could.
Twitch.
So I will.
It's a completely different entity.
I have a collection, you know, because on TikTok you can do collections, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Oh no.
I have like over, it's 250 Love and Deepspace edits or videos.
You're
on,
gonna have a
on my
minute
TikTok.
ad for a second
What?
because you
Oh, are you fucking
because
kidding
you went
me?
away and came back. Oh, I'm sorry.
Can't you snooze it?
I can,
It
but it'll
snoozes for
keep
like
rec-
5 minutes.
Yeah, it's just snooze for 5 minutes.
fair.
Might as well get it done. Fucking hell. But I just wanted to say I have 250 Love and Deepspace edits. I have a problem. And now that they released the wedding shit, I also have a lot of Silas wedding stuff.
Okay, so fair. I don't judge because I have a whole fucking Twitter account just for me to be able to reblog and retweet fucking fan art. So like, of mostly military men. So like, you know, live your lives.
Mine just happens to be a
I'm not
very
gonna
hot
judge you about
mafia
that.
boss that enemies to lovers and shit. Did I tell you
Sure.
how we became enemies to lovers, or did my ADHD fucking go crazy?
It's because Nebraska destroyed his hometown or wherever the fuck.
No, no. The reason why MC hates him is because she fucking hell. You know what? I don't care. It'll be fine. She hates them because of she thought he killed her grandma. Let's go with that.
Maybe
He thought he killed her
remember.
family. I don't remember. There was a lot with that. But that's why she hates Silas, because she thought he killed her family. And there was this hot scene where he forces her to pull the trigger on him, but it was like a dream. It didn't happen, but that shit was hot, not gonna lie. Silas is great. I don't know. Silas is great. I
mean, you don't have to like defend yourself, like whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
No, I'm not, you know what? I really shouldn't defend myself, considering he's like the most popular. He's up there. People love him.
I'm sure he is. He's a whole ass adult that can take care of you.
Yeah. He will spoil you rotten. For sure.
He better.
Gosh dang it. I hate that this is ads. Fucking ads. Bruh.
They're done on my end, so it's fine.
I love a whole ass adult. Let's go.
I just love that he can buy. He buys trinkets, because that's what you were saying. You wanted trinkets. He will buy you all the trinkets, and he will buy himself trinkets. Also, he does spa days with you, because I got the memory for that.
Quality time.
Quality time. That's his love language, is quality time. So
Quality
much so,
time,
actually.
active service, gift giving.
Yes. So I genuinely think it's quality time. Well, it's all three now that you mention it.
Yeah.
But he will literally do whatever
haven't
he
said
can.
anything. Oh, words of affirmation, because he's.
Oh yes, he does do that too. Man, he's just perfect. I mean, sure, he's killed people. Sure, he's killed a lot of people, but he's good.
No one is 100% perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he has all those red flags.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just has a very, he's the kind of guy who
Listen.
has a hard exterior but a very, very soft interior.
As
He's
long
so soft.
as the red flags are not pointed toward me and do not affect me negatively in any way.
No, I think he's more mature. I think he handled his pain. He dealt with it.
Yeah, because he's
Like
28
I
years
just want
old,
to
a
say,
whole ass man.
Yeah, that's true.
I just want to say, my name is Shelter the Destroyer, and I'm a cartoon cat girl on the internet for a hobby. Do you think that's not a red flag? That is absolutely a red flag. Like, and I talk at length about how I do not want to work and do not dream of labor. I mean, like, come on.
You also talk about how you ship two grown-ass military men.
That are probably war criminals, yeah.
No.
Yeah, fictional military men, at the bare minimum two.
Yeah.
Along with severely mental disordered men, shipped those guys together.
With each other.
Who, at least one of them is, I see a trend. One of them is a war criminal, and going back to Mo Dalzouche, one of them is also a war criminal.
Oh, hey, Silas is a war criminal.
I'm sensing a trend.
So,
Hey.
yeah.
But wait. She's got to ship him with somebody. She's shipping him.
I ship him with Zane. I love the battle between a
hot
brat
and cold.
enabler and a brat tamer. I don't know.
You like the hot and cold is what it is. You like the ice
and also the fact that Silas is very upfront with how he feels. Sometimes, like, he's, again, words of affirmation, very upfront, very mature. Zane has to protect his feelings, so he doesn't speak on his feelings. He's very stoic. Having them both together is just, like you said, hot and cold. I love it. I ship it. I've read the fanfics.
How long do you usually stream for?
Until I get bored. So whenever we're ready.
No, I'm not rushing you. I'm legitimately just wondering.
No, oh shoot. I usually and if I started at 6, I end at 9:30. So we got some time.
Well, that's if it's during the school year, so you can go to bed. But
yeah, but fuck that.
Yeah.
I have freedom. Oh, speaking on not working, okay, so I went to get my hair cut. My hair's finally cut. So I'm now no longer sitting on my hair. That's very nice.
Wonderful.
It's so I got my hair cut by my cousin, and we also started talking about I don't want to fucking work anymore. Fuck working.
Nobody wants to work.
I don't want to work.
I go to work
anymore.
tomorrow.
Oh gosh, I don't want to work anymore. But I'm complaining. I shouldn't be complaining because I have vacations. So not a lot of people get that.
But you also have a job, because I've been hearing that like just finding a job right now is very difficult.
It's rough out here.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Thank God I'm Mexican, Aruban American.
God.
Oh
I just
gosh,
want
my
a break.
bilingual.
Silver, that sucks. I hate those shifts.
I had to do that
Oh, you-
Wednesday into Thursday.
I was about to say
Aw.
you did that, didn't you, Abby? Yeah.
I did. I was miserable. We went skating Tuesday night until my legs were
Oh, baby.
Wednesday night, and my legs were still hurting. And then I turned Thursday, and my legs were TMI, but y'all can get over it. My period started, so everything from my waist down,
Oh.
like I'm not joking. Like my knee.
You were talking about
Is she cutting out for anybody else?
what was that?
Is Abby cutting out for anybody
Yeah,
else?
you were cutting out. You're breaking or cutting out.
I don't know. I was being so good for a while.
Yeah.
I wonder if you're just peeking the mic. I wouldn't know anything about that.
Not at all. I mean,
now you're
I'm
fine.
Sure we all I'm pretty sure we all peaked our mics really bad early.
Oh my God,
couple
I
times.
definitely did. I do that
Um,
sometimes. No, you're fine
I
now.
imagine.
Yeah, you sound fine
Yeah, I
now.
don't know.
Also, my chat's kind of normalized to me talking about periods. I mentioned that the other day.
So yeah, it's like Silver. I understand you're suffering so well right now.
So wait, yeah, you can broadcast your
I
period to the
traumatized my
public,
cat.
but you can't let one of your 5 virtual boyfriends know.
No. Here's the thing.
Huh?
I'm letting my
Huh?
wives
Huh?
know. Hey. Chat
It's not
is
an
gender
app
neutral.
that is tracking my goddamn period that
Fact.
the government can get information about, because that is a thing, by the way.
Facts.
I know
Also,
that. I know that.
Chat is gender neutral. Chat is gender neutral. So it's
Yeah.
like we can talk periods. These are 5 grown ass men that have no business in period.
They offer to go. Pick
I'm
up
not married to
your
them.
pads.
They do not need to know when my
Oh, there she went.
path, because I'm hormonal.
Yeah, they track it for
I think
you
you're
so
just-
they can
I
prepare
think
for you.
she's just picking. I think she's just peeking Discord. I think that's what's happening.
Oh gosh, she just got so excited.
What? I get loud enough to peak my mic?
Yeah.
Oh
imagine.
God.
Can't
Imagine
relate. Cannot relate.
me being the quiet talker amongst us until specific moments.
So y'all know that Snow White is out, right? Have y'all seen
Oh,
it yet?
God. No.
Why the fuck would I see that?
Because I want to
She-
listen, please, drunk watch party, please. I couldn't get.
She's not gonna have time. She's not gonna have time for that.
Oh yeah, it's.
You realize
I
her
forget,
show is in
yeah.
a month.
Yeah, y'all are busy this time of year. Fuck. But if you want to,
You're not wrong. Chat is gender chaos, and in
All
this
right,
heat,
for-
it's a gender gas.
For like
you want
for
to?
like a stream or just personally, like privately.
Why you got the
Stop
puppy
doing
eyes
that.
on?
Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop.
Turn it off. Doesn't work. Full fucking word that does not work.
Oh gosh, actually, we can. It doesn't have to be on stream. We can just do it.
No,
for...
I'm okay. I personally am okay with either. I just wanted to know.
I just don't think we can watch the Snow White on Disney on stream. You know what I mean?
It'd be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I don't think
Just
that's
to-
allowed.
Listen,
Turn your VOD off.
turn your VOD off.
Turn your VOD off.
Just turn your VOD off so that it doesn't publish,
Yeah.
Okay.
and you can delete it later.
Even if I just stream the movie, because it's Disney. I don't want to fucking go toe to toe with Disney.
You're a teeny tiny little
Listen.
streamer. Who in Disney is watching you? I love you. One day Disney will watch you. Right now, who is this?
Alicia is going through all of the fucking Marvel movies on stream. Okay. Like,
Wait, really? Okay, bet. All right.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll do it. Do you want to do it on stream then? I'm free. I usually stream on the afternoons, but I'm free when you guys are free. Or I can go. I'm flexible. I really would love to watch it with you guys drinking because I feel like I couldn't get. I don't think I can get through it. I feel like it's gonna be like Wish for me. God. I had to be inebriated.
I feel like I need to get drunk for it, and B, I would not be able to sit at my computer and do it. It'd have to. My sound quality would go to trash because I'd have to be on my phone watching it.
I'm only really available on Fridays and Saturdays, so it just kind of depends on the day.
I can do Fridays. Usually my React streams are on Fridays anyway.
My stuff is
yeah. You know what? It'll be. We'll put a pin in that. It doesn't have to be
my schedule is fucked in the ass right now.
Yeah, you have to. You have to be very, very flexible for sure. I gotcha.
For a minute.
But yeah, no, I'll watch it. I know I'm going to have to be inebriated. I don't think I can be sober to watch that movie. I don't know.
I refuse to be sober for that. But we also need to watch the other Snow White movies so we can watch the others off stream.
Oh yeah, The Huntsman.
Mirror Mirror.
Oh, Mirror Mirror. Is that
Huntsman,
all?
Mirror Mirror. Original Snow White.
Yeah, the Disney Snow White. Well, we don't have to watch that because I've seen it plenty.
Different ones. We have to for research.
This is gonna take a long time. I just need to see the new one because I need to talk about it.
I do not have infinite time right now.
Yeah, no, you're busy. Yeah, this is crunch time for you. All right. Well, I guess I'll end the stream. I'm so tired now. I think the excitement has worn me down.
I have more work to go do, so that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Let me say bye to. Actually, thank you guys for joining me on stream. I appreciate it. Yeah. It was fun. I hope. Thank you for letting me just go off about my new hyperfixation.
Ricey, are you gonna do a panel for Love and Deepspace at a convention?
I would not be okay. I don't know.
You should do that.
I don't know about that. I have stage fright, so
panels are closed already. So
no, I won't be able to.
There's a show in February.
Birmingham.
I can't with people. I have stage fright.
I'll go up there with you.
No, it's not. It won't be. Trust me. I won't be able to do it. I'd freeze up. Dead ass.
You'll be fine.
No.
You'll be okay. I believe in you.
No.
No.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be. Wait, what's today's date? Today's Friday. Yes. Yay. I'll be streaming on Tuesday. Oh, shit. Speaking of. Okay, so I will be streaming Tuesday at 1 p.m. Central Time. If y'all are free Tuesday, and this is talking about you and Chelsor, I'm playing a game called Date Everything.
Oh
okay,
God.
it's gonna have to wait until after 4 p.m. It's gonna have to wait until after 4 p.m.
Okay, I'll be flexible, but please. Okay, Chelsea, I know you know of Date Everything. I know you know of Date Everything.
I know of it, but I have meetings at 6, and I usually have some setup before 6.
Do you want to? What about Wednesday? Or we can talk about it later because I know we got to wrap up anyway. I forget.
I'm busy.
I know. That's what to
Her
say.
show is less than a month away.
That's true. But I'm playing Date Everything, and I know Abby, we're going to coordinate something because I know you want to play with me. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys Tuesday sometime. Yes. Bye, everybody.